I wore tacos on my shirt because it's Taco Tuesday.
Ain't he supposed to be introducing us, bro?
This
Oh.
guy.
That's crazy.
Okay. I don't really need much. Okay.
Welcome to the Jones.com podcast. Your host here, Jones.com, and here with 3 guests, all who have been here before.
That's my first time here.
Visually, but on the show, you've been here before.
You guess who say that? You know, that's my alter ego.
Okay.
Broke nigga Lou.
That's who you are today.
No, that's who was there the first time. You know.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who here this time?
who here today?
What's the other alter ego?
I don't know.
This man Lulu, man Lewis. Tell us up to the folks.
What's going on? My son in the background. You know what the fuck going on. We out here, man.
Next to him, you got my boy Whitlow.
Yes, sir. Yours truest, yours finest, all of that shit. Your Honor, goddamn. Boy Wonder, goddamn. Proper Pussy Management LLC. We coming back. You know what I'm talking about?
We get the pussy and we get it out.
Nah. I'm not agreeing with the hat. That's inflation's taking off. I seen
Whoa.
I seen they said it was $15 back in the day. That's what they need to go back to.
Yeah, man, I just feel like they got to learn to manage that, and I'm here for that. They got to learn to manage it.
I ain't spend no money on these hoes, man.
All right, and to the right of me, we got my boy Tristan.
Still the record holder for most views on the channel.
Yeah, we gonna see after them motherfuckers.
So
You better watch this shit too, Tristan.
oh yeah, of course.
But he's on it, so it's like
You got to watch this one.
he said he doubling his record.
I just want to let it be known, this is my third time here. We'll be back for future, more. I will make sure to the viewers of his podcast that I remain the top, visitor.
Bullshit.
See, I see myself as like the Cassidy of the Jones podcast. So I'm hitting like record-breaking views every time I'm on it.
See, look. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a version with just his audio, edit it out. It's gonna go crazy.
All right, before we get into this thing, I'd like y'all to rate this podcast 5 stars on Apple, subscribe, like, share, do all that good stuff. But first thing on my mind, Lewis, no.
Yeah, the ice cream machine.
Bro, why the ice cream machine in McDonald's never up, bro?
Hey, they capped this man so hard. A nigga in front of him had ice cream.
Bro, I saw them hand out ice cream after they told me the machine wasn't working.
At 7 p.m., they told you the machine was working. I
Yes.
thought that was a late night thing. I ain't think, damn, and just like all day they be like, that's
Bro,
crazy.
but they still kept the person in front of me had ice cream.
Did you see them hand it to him?
Yes,
Okay.
it was on the trays came out.
Maybe he didn't get it out the ice cream machine. Maybe he got like an ice cream sandwich.
Wait, what did you
out
ask
the
for?
freezer or something.
A hot fudge sundae. That's
yeah,
what I
see,
wanted.
you doing too much.
Yeah, see,
He
what
just
did
had
he
a cone
get?
or some shit, all right.
It looked like a caramel sundae.
See?
They seen that nigga say that's Wesley Snipes. He don't need this. Got them glasses on.
No, I literally watched a video about the ice cream, the McDonald's. They have like a whole like hour-long YouTube video of this dude investigating why the McDonald's machine is always down.
No, I used to work there, so I can tell you why exactly. So like, if nobody cleans it during the day, it locks up by itself at night and cleans itself. Yeah, so you literally like I used to work there all the time, work through the whole day. At nighttime, it'll never work because nobody cleans it.
That's what Buddy
But
was
at
saying.
7 p.m. it should work, right?
Yeah, but if nobody cleaned it from the other day and then somebody came in and still didn't clean that bitch, I mean they just hold that nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They just like
They
No.
said, fuck it.
the dude did like a whole investigation. There's an app that'll tell you which ones aren't working and which ones are. And
Bro, that's fire.
basically it was like they use the same, like Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, they all use the same company. But it's a particular one that McDonald's has that like said it takes like a 4-hour cleaning cycle or something like that.
So they being cheap.
So when will McDonald's get their credit, their props for being one of the best ice cream places in America?
How when they
'cause
barely
it's
making ice
The
cream?
exclusivity.
Nigga
of
just
it,
walk-
like-
Yeah, I mean, if it's barely, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta think.
The nigga just walked over Dairy Queen.
I'm just saying, if everybody in the world got that issue with McDonald's, like why they ice cream machine? You're like McDonald's cool, but they ice cream machine. Everybody, that's because they go in there for the ice cream because it hit that
That's
much.
true, but guess what? They not talking about nobody else ice cream machine down, but they still going over there to get it.
Yeah,
but
but
it's working.
But it don't hit like the.
no, I like what
See,
he's
now
doing.
look. If
It's-
McDonald's sold, let's say they sold 1 million ice creams last year.
Mm-hmm.
Chick-fil-A done sold 15 million. So who really, you know what I'm saying? They went platinum.
It's McDonald's ice cream machine is Chick-fil-A on Sunday.
Closed.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, it's actually open today?
Yeah, it's like that. It's like every time you had one, you enjoyed it because you didn't think you was gonna get it.
You never know the next time you're going to be able to get one of those.
But the numbers, though, the numbers.
Have you had the
Everybody selling more
Oreo
ice
Mc-
cream.
The
Or-
McFlurry?
Oreo McFlurry with the caramel in the bottom.
Oh, my God.
That's
That
what I'm saying.
bitch
That's
go
what I'm saying.
digital.
I'm with you on that. Yeah, it's an exclusive. Like it's the fact that you
It's
didn't know
all
you was gonna get it.
It's all in the head. That's all it is.
I'm telling you, bro. And that's, they really sell more chicken nuggets than anybody else.
Nah, it's Burger King.
Burger King, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, 20 for a dollar.
they sold
Yeah.
24.
20 for a dollar.
Off the rip, they've sold more nuggets. They might have not made as much revenue as somebody else's nuggets,
20.
but they've sold more nuggets. You can pull up with $2 and leave with 40 nuggets. I think it's safe to say. They got that on lock.
I just assume they're working on a loss at that point. Like
Exactly, yeah. They're just like, all right, we won't make anything on the nuggets. We just gonna recoup from everything else.
Niggas was talking about a chicken shortage. Niggas was like, how can I pull up the Burger King with 20 nuggets for a dollar and we ain't got no chicken?
That's crazy, bro.
I let you know, man. They using what they say, horse meat or what they say.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Burger King,
They using
they
pork-ish.
using half cardboard.
They using pork.
They using everything.
I think Burger King should get the, like, slack that McDonald's get.
Nah.
'Cause you
Burger
know,
King better.
At what?
Nah, they burgers and chicken sandwiches are way better.
I don't
McDonald's have
know.
the lowest of the lowest burgers and chicken sandwiches.
No, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't had McDonald's in a long time, bro. But when you just handed this man that McChicken, bro, I was like, damn.
That
I
McChicken,
was-
that McChicken always gonna hit. The
That's what
McChicken
I'm
really hit
saying.
because
The
it really hit
McChicken
because of the hot mayo and the lettuce.
But the chicken hit too.
The chicken, all right, but if you go to Burger King, because Burger King is just too expensive, like nobody ever get their chicken sandwich.
Burger King got that.
Their
little
chicken sandwich is cool,
that
but the
shit good,
McChicken
too.
is an experience. You
McChicken
know how he
is
just
like-
looked at it and
It's a
said,
staple.
Crazy.
damn, like it's,
Like,
That
dead
nigga said
ass.
cut me half.
Bro,
Fuck
I
out
ain't,
here.
I ain't ate McDonald's in like 4 years. I was gonna risk it all for that chicken sandwich.
Bro, listen, I used to work at Burger King, and this shit's so expensive. Like, they didn't give us free meals on our breaks. So listen, it was half off, and the meal still up like $2.50. I'm like, God damn, for a sandwich, not even a meal, just a sandwich, bro.
That chicken sandwich they got like
The Whopper,
it used to be
$5,
number
nigga.
8. It used to be number 8.
Nigga, half off. That's half my paycheck.
The one that looked like a little sub
At Burger King, nigga, $7.25, and I was in school, so you know I would work every day.
That's how I was when I worked at Hardee's, and they wouldn't give us no. It was like as long as you kept it under a certain amount, it was free.
But McDonald's, boy, I was back doing the fuck out they food.
Damn, so you said
I was in that bitch making shit myself.
Just, yeah. So you was the nigga that Cat Williams was talking about, just in the kitchen by yourself.
Hey,
just
me
eating that shit.
and that nigga, you know, Promethazine King, but Jakeem, we used to work at Burger King, so we be in that bitch just eating all them chicken nuggets, fresh out the fry. Goddamn.
bro, when this man was at Hardee's, right, I came in, right? Oh, so like nobody knew, I don't want to say nobody knew, but like people didn't know I was Muslim, right?
Backstory to this. Backstory to this.
So Trish just see me in the lunchroom one day, and he was like, "Have you heard that song We Made It by Soulja Boy and Drake?" I was like, "What? Soulja Boy and Drake? What? That's a weird combination." And then he gonna say, "It'll change your religion," right? So a few weeks later, I go to Hardee's where he working at, and so I said, "What's something good here?" I ain't never been to Hardee's because they ain't never really had one on the South Side. And so he said something with bacon, and so I go, "I don't eat bacon." He said, "Oh my God, you heard the song?"
Hey, yo,
I was like, wow, this all really changed your religion.
I'm like, bro, this man is retarded, bro.
This man heard Drake. What's that? She work at the
So Walgreens, but not at the store at the head office.
The head was so good.
It makes
sense
it
why
when
she
you
work at the head office. You heard that and it's like, you know what? Muslim.
I think I'm ready for a change.
Yeah.
How come they ain't change your religion?
hey, shout out to Uncle,
I thought about
shout out
it.
to Uncle Kid, real nigga out here putting these hoes in line. I just want to say that
Bro, why do you like that, man?
What is up with this?
Kevin Samuels should be putting these hoes in check, bro. You feel
Putting
me?
these
I
hoes
was just
in
watching
check.
a battle, and Swamp was like, what he say? I gonna check more dimes Then Kevin Samuels or something. I done broke down more dimes than Kevin Samuels.
Come on
I
now.
was like, whoa,
That's
Jesus.
a
What
bar.
the
That's
fuck
a bar.
going on?
That's a bar right
I
there.
can't tell these hoes.
Tell them what, Lou.
Tell these hoes. These hoes need to stop thinking they the shit. You know, they ain't the shit. You know, you really just a 5. You feel me?
You know
Goddamn.
what I'm saying? Imagine telling a person not to think that they're the best person in the world.
You can think you the
trying to
best
strip
person, but
someone of
you
their
gonna be realistic. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be realistic.
My favorite thing, he was like, you charging new car prices for used
I'm
cars.
telling you, bro. Hoes be ran through, and they want you to take care of.
You wasn't stingy with the cookie with your ex, man. Why you stingy now?
I'm saying to get that PPM up. You know, if you had the PPM up, you know what the fuck going on. You know you'll be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Rich niggas around the shit, we get money. You know.
Even city
Tell
girls,
him.
even city girls said, you can't be. What you say? We can't be friends if your pussy cheap. So even.
I agree.
Even city
Listen,
girls
women. I agree. We need to get back to the not the basics, because back then it was cheap back then.
CEO.
We on to new standards. You know what I'm saying? Now if that thing good, if that thing hitting, you taking care of that thing. He shouldn't be getting that thing for no 10-piece wing. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, 10-piece wing, my special, boy. You gotta stop
I'm
it.
just trying to tell you, like.
Come on, niggas be out here. I'm telling you, that 10-piece wing combo would do it every time, boy.
Yeah, we gotta
I
stop.
I feel like Lewis is gonna drag us down a rabbit hole.
Whoa.
This episode is just gonna get
Yes.
panned by.
Yeah.
And what were y'all saying?
That's gonna be the headline.
Look, I haven't even agreed to not one of their statements.
We should just
Hey,
lay it
all I'm
now.
saying is
That's why I ain't tell no woman to roof Chris yet. You ain't seen it. You ain't seen it, have you? Why would I take a roof Chris when, you know, that 10-piece still gonna hit and you still gonna let me hit? Why would I do that? Be real.
It's a fair point. Can't argue with logic.
PPM ain't right, you feel
Hey,
me?
I can't blame them, but what I can do is help these women bring the value of that thing up. That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm here for.
You gotta stop giving it away. Can't just be giving it to the nigga on the corner selling dime bags, you know? Feel me? Well, cause that nigga only got a $200 re-up, and them on J's, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you know, he ain't really making nothing. Now I got niggas in the hood that's moving bows, you know, they going crazy, but you know, he ain't them, you feel me?
Bro, what he talking about?
I'm following it. I was gonna pull out my notes so I can write this down.
You said write it down.
Yeah, so I can tell my other friends this. Like, look, just listen to what Lewis said.
You having woman problems?
No, like
Come to Lewis.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
He gonna set you and them straight.
I'm tell you, on Kev,
You baby Kev?
I ain't baby
Yeah,
Kev.
baby.
I ain't gonna say the shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Why not?
But he just doing.
Which Kev are you?
I'm Northy Kev. You know what the fuck going on?
Nah, that still ain't it. Like, bro, it's something mentally wrong with Kevin Samuels.
It's
bro.
not, bro. It's something wrong with you. Stop being a simp, bro.
I'm not even a simp.
It's something definitely wrong with him. I mean, I don't, you know.
Bitches think they just bring pussy to the table and that's it. No, nothing. Just pussy and arguments. That shit whack, bro.
I can't wait to see the clip that you cut from this.
Don't cut none of this shit, bro.
I want to see the preview clip. It's
I like to post the clean stuff.
like
Come
check,
on, man.
check out my new podcast. This pussy's too cheap out here.
Yo,
That's gonna be the clip.
It's like I want things to be like clean and stuff that everybody feels like
We-
they can tune into.
we gotta be real, though.
with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that.
You can be real but not disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful.
Or
It's-
not,
just like he said, women don't have a problem with telling you what they want. They don't want no scrub. They'll tell you that.
That's cool. That's not disrespectful.
And I don't want no fat bitch that's a 3. So, what the fuck going on?
That's disrespectful.
That's real.
You just went all the way, like, off
They talking about
the-
hanging out the passenger
was
side.
walking a
They
bit
ain't
long.
even got a ride. You know what
I
I'm
didn't,
saying?
I didn't like that. I was like, so we can't be gas efficient. It makes no
Yeah,
sense for
we
us to
was-
drive
we was
4 cars.
carpooling. What
Right.
are
You know what I'm
talking
saying? Like,
about? We going to work.
but we always got to pick them up. Man, I'm tired of these bitches not having their own car. That's
Hey,
that's
this
the one
guy
right there,
is-
bro.
This guy is on one. This guy is on one. I just want to put it right here. I can, I neither confirm or deny or,
Agree.
side with
Hey,
any
nah,
of
bro.
these
I'm just bullshit. You know.
I
Shout out to
side
all
with
my
any of
beautiful black
these,
women out there. Keep doing your thing.
observations.
Yo, for real though, if you taught a woman not having a car, then stop talking to women without no car. I think that's like
That's true, but you know how many? Come on,
That's problem solved. I mean, hey,
come on now.
problem solved.
That's what I'm saying. It be the 10. She be a 10 and ain't got a car.
Well,
she not a 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta-
the PPM.
If you
The CEO
if
right
you
here.
a 10, then you got a car.
What Gunna say?
That'd
She
be
a
so
dime,
cap.
but she ain't got a dime. That don't make sense.
That don't make no sense.
So I'm like, if she ain't got no car, she work at a place that pay like $7.25, and she not a waitress. Like, bro, I'm not talking to you.
That's like when I be seeing bitches. Damn women. When I be seeing women Instagram story and shit, and they got the goddamn TV on the floor and shit. They got a full size bed. I just know that pussy ain't hitting on that because you just have better than that. Because my woman pussy hitting, she could just gonna have better than that. Like it might be no twin size bed. You grown as hell.
I'm gonna have to like put this for no kids allowed to view this.
Hey, you
not
know-
safe for work type shit.
When I was on my way here, I said, I wonder who all is going to be the guest. I wonder if it's going to be a female there because the last few was. And I was like, I can't wait to see what Lewis is going to say.
Yo, why do y'all make me this guy, bro? I don't
We have so much footage.
Yeah.
We have
15 minutes
so-
in.
I just tell the truth.
You just proved everything.
But see, all my women, I treat them right. So it's like, I treat all my women right. I don't disrespect my women. 'Cause my women,
So why are
they
you
at a
just
different
out
standard.
here disrespecting
Other
this
women
general
just,
woman?
Yeah, just the general, just the regular woman.
Hey man, you know what the fuck
This-
going on?
I don't. That's what I'm asking. Like,
All rectangles ain't squares.
Come on, now tell him, Chris.
bro, where did that come from? I just seen
That
that.
video of the dude from the Michael Shea skit when he was about
Oh, yeah.
hoes. That's what I got addicted to. Hoes. So you can't keep calling women that. Look, man, all rectangles ain't squares.
Oh shit.
Bro, that's a bar, bro.
I'm telling you, man. He said that. I was like, yeah, you're right. I like that.
Shout out to my beautiful black women. Just want to let that be known that I ain't got no problem with all you.
You know, on my way here, I had the title for the episode. I don't never do this. I never
Bruh,
know.
Come on now, bro.
I honestly never know what I'm gonna name these when I'm like before I get there, because I don't even know what the conversation gonna be. I wanted to talk about ice cream from McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? This guy's a wild one.
We did
right?
it.
So I was
We'll do that.
like, bruh, toxic masculinity is gonna be the name of this episode.
Oh hell no, nigga not about to put. Hey, my name JJ Smith.
Also, congrats on joining the Twitter chat.
Yeah. Congrats on joining the Twitter chat. You know,
It was long overdue.
You know.
Wait, what happened?
I know y'all wish y'all all could be in the Twitter chat, but you can't. Small
He
club.
just recently joined the Twitter chat.
Oh, he made a new account or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah, that nigga ain't got no social media. He got one. I should have shot him out, but I ain't gonna do it because he's scared. But go ahead.
No free clout. Also, I want to point out that last time I was on this podcast, I said F every other podcast, and now you see that these podcasts are breaking down, and we're still here.
Who
You're
I
still
smoke?
here.
Rory.
Yeah, see? All these other podcasts breaking down.
so who you think was in the wrong?
I didn't watch that whole hour thing of Rory and
Joe
Maul.
Budden can't do wrong.
Right.
What?
First
they-
of all,
who do they think
Tweedledee
they are?
and Tweedledum.
Try to check
Them
the
niggas bring
numbers.
no value, bro, at all. I don't know why y'all be saying that, but them niggas bring no value to that show.
I thought the whole show was trash, so I didn't care. Because they don't come to, like, when I be watching that show, they don't come to conclusions. They be like, so this album dropped.
They-
It's a
But
few
see,
songs.
they're basically Joe Budden's yes man. That's why it doesn't work. They don't really disagree with him like that if you watch the shit.
Well, don't mention his name. We'll mention the podcast name.
Rory and them just agree with him. So like, just like I said, that's why I watch Everyday Struggle, because they bumped heads a lot. They didn't agree with everything. So when you agree with everything, that shit don't do nothing. They was just yes man, collecting the check.
And you see that other basketball podcast they breaking down. They got Kwame Brown going at them. Look,
Kwame
all
Brown.
these podcasts.
The game all fucked up, but one thing that will remain is the Jones.com
Exactly.
podcast. I can vouch for that.
Exactly.
Yo, this man Whitlow, like an hour ago was on Xbox. He go, bro, you know what I just realized? Kwame Brown is Kwame Brown.
Yo,
Whole time this been going on. I thought Kwame Brown. I was thinking Andrew Bynum when I looked at Kwame Brown.
hey,
So I was
I ain't
like-
gonna, no cap. I used to slick think that, but then I got out of the habit.
So
of
I was
thinking
like, Andrew Bynum has like he got like a little leverage he can speak from. Kwame don't got
no
none.
leverage.
Kwame don't got
He was
none.
setting them screens. He told you that.
Kwame
I
don't got
love
no
his
leverage,
I love
man.
his logic. He was like, I mean,
You
were
see
y'all
what-
not entertained by the
Like,
81
like,
points?
come
on.
If I was a scorer, that would have took it away from that. I was
Come
like,
on now.
But what he's saying though, what Kwame is saying is like 100% accurate. I ain't gonna lie. Like, almost everything he's saying is like.
You know what? I know Kwame would be in this day and age a championship player because clearly he knew his role.
What more can you ask for from a
You know what I'm saying? A lot, but I'm just saying he
Shout
knew
out to
his
Smith
role.
Parker.
He didn't know his role.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Kobe had to put him in check.
that's one of
a
the
bunch
best guards
times.
Kobe
Yeah,
ever played.
I had to put him in check. You feel
No,
me?
he wasn't even supposed to be in the league.
Man,
That's one
them
of the best
folks
point guards
said.
Kobe go play with.
Them folks said Kobe put Smush in the closet in the locker room. He didn't have a locker. He was in the closet, and when he come out, Kobe say, "Smush, get your ass back in that closet."
I love all the Kobe stories. Like that year when he
Facts.
had bad teams, it's the most entertaining. Like him in the background, foul, foul, and he just takes off running and fouls himself.
What are we doing?
It's the most blatant. Like
That's a fact.
this is it. I'm playing with idiots.
Is that the dumbest team in history?
I'm telling you, bro. He was looking at me like foul. I'm like, what? You cannot hear Kobe yelling at you, foul.
It's a lot of like dumb teams. I think the 2010 Wizards was one. Like when they still had Gill,
Oh,
they
my
had
God.
JaVale McGee, they had
Swaggy
Nick
John.
Young, John Wall.
Wasn't Kwame on the team at one point?
Kwame. I think Kwame was gone by
Kwame
then.
was okay. 'Cause
I
know
hope
he
so.
Said, Kwame
I
said he
remember
was
that.
there with Gil. Kwame said Gil was like a
Yeah, he
wild
played with
nigga.
Gill for a few years.
Yeah, he said, goddamn, that was a wild nigga.
Gill said it took 20 niggas and 20 security guards to get him to take him down in the club.
I believe it.
To
He's
take
7
Kwame
foot,
down?
yeah.
He's a big dude.
That nigga Kwame said somebody in the club ran across Gil and was finna rob the nigga. He said Kwame had to stop it.
He said, I forgot who he told. He said, meet me in Seattle where we can just beat it out in the
Hey,
street.
he's talking crazy.
Hey, that's some real talk.
My
And
friend
he's,
thinks
and he's bringing up he's telling him like, I used to bully you in practice. Nigga, you ain't do none of this talking you doing now.
my friend thinks he went at Stephen A. He was like, "You an honorary Q. You didn't even pledge for real. You an honorary Q."
That's so disrespectful.
That is really wild.
Stephen A said, hey, I'm going to let him rock because I can't. He got a point.
I love it.
And he said he ain't did nothing to nobody publicly at all.
That's a fact.
And they keep coming at him.
And they always coming out.
Y'all like the little the two basketball players podcast where they be interviewing other people?
It's okay. It's dope. I like it.
The two
Ain't-
basketball.
ain't
players.
seen
You
it.
talking about the shit that's on like
On Showtime.
Showtime?
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, you talking about with
Them unnamed people, but
yeah,
yeah.
we're not gonna name them.
The light-skinned dude, that
Yeah,
dude?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
They
I
call
seen
him
it.
Becky with the
Becky with the good hair.
Yeah.
One thing for sure, no, it's a cool show, but
Yeah, it's
nothing
cool.
tops the
It's-
Jones.com podcast.
Ex-
It's too much
Exactly.
like
Come on.
dick riding over there, bro,
It
sometimes.
is, but that's kind of how players look at it.
He was
you
a
know.
cold dude. I remember it was one night, October, he gave me bucket at the I'm like, bro.
I like.
Stop
It depends on
slurping
the.
that nigga.
It depends on the guests. I like hearing like the guests. Like certain guests, I know we're gonna get good stories. Like Kendrick was giving some crazy stories. Even Doc was giving crazy stories. I'm like, I did not know any of this. Like, he
But
said,
they'll talk about when they did Earl Watson and they was talking about like how Earl was such a crafty dude. It was so hard. I'm like, bro, what are we talking about, bro?
Okay, yeah, that's pretty
Like
wild. That is
Earl,
wild.
he was.
Yeah,
I saw him be trash.
Yeah, I saw Earl.
See, they don't know
average,
how to
like,
be objective.
7
Now, I
points a
don't like
game.
that when they just be agreeing on shit and just be making shit seem what it's not.
yeah, but it's like certain like let's see, Doc. I didn't know Doc was like #1 point guard coming out of high school. I didn't know that.
that's
I didn't know Kendrick was like one of the #1.
Who was Kendrick?
Perkins. I didn't know he was like
Oh.
one of the #1 high school kids. I'm like, word.
Yeah,
'Cause-
Kendrick Perkins came straight from high school.
Yeah, and I'm like, word, he was like that? Because, I remember
Yeah.
Kendrick, he ain't even doing nothing but
Yeah.
setting screens.
Sorry, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's crazy. Doc said he had to tell Danny Ainge, stop trying to do trades. Like, Danny loved trades. Like, Danny be like on Trade Finder, on 2K all the time. Like, he said, Danny, stop. No, we're not doing that. So, it depends on the guest for
He
me.
gave away Kendrick Perkins.
Hey man, OKC Kendrick Perkins,
So
MVP.
speaking of centers, Ben Wallace is finally a Hall of Famer.
This nigga, bro.
So does that give Tyson Chandler his leeway to be a Hall of Famer?
Oh yeah, no
Yeah.
doubt. No doubt.
Tyson's a gold medalist, NBA champion.
Everything.
All-star,
All-
defensive player of the year.
Heavily accommodated. He got a lot of shit.
Out of
Shout
high
out to
school.
the Detroit Pistons though.
Would you say
Out of high school too. Yeah.
Would you say Tyson Chandler's a top 25 center of all time?
No,
Nah,
Top 50?
Nah.
top 50, yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, he definitely top 50, but 25.
50.
Top
25,
yeah,
no.
25 is crazy.
Top 30.
No,
Crazy.
nah.
35?
I can put him at that 35th spot.
Yeah, it gotta be 50. He'll be like 50.
Yo, that is big.
He could get 45 through 50.
Yeah, 45 to 50. I
Tyson
feel
cool though. He
That's
was nice.
crazy.
It's just
But I
it's
feel
just
like I
other
can
guys.
name.
Yeah,
You
I feel
just-
like I could just go on for days.
But the point
Who,
was,
who better, him or Rudy Gobert?
I'll take Tyson every time.
You will?
Rudy's soft. I don't like
Rudy
You
gonna.
right.
No, I'm saying Rudy
Tyson-
gonna go down as one of
Rudy
a
don't
good
foul
ass
though.
center, bro.
Yeah, Rudy.
He's gonna go down as great.
Yeah, you right about that. He don't foul.
Rudy's soft.
Hey,
But it's
no,
just
is Dave Robinson top 5
Top 5 what?
centers?
If you're
He said
counting,
David Robinson.
if you're counting Bill Russell and Wilt, no.
Right. And Kareem.
His
Nah, you can throw Kareem in there.
'Cause he played later.
his stats is wild.
Yeah, I don't
And he's
know
having
if
them
he
quad
mad.
doubles like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people look past him a lot.
Like I said,
He
you
like
don't-
6 or 7 for
if
me.
you
It's because he was on like one of the greatest organizations in
Yeah.
sports history.
And anyways, if you don't count, like you said, if you don't count Wilt or Bill, then of course it makes. I think people should just stop counting Wilt and Bill, bro.
These guys be out here claiming that their team much better than mine. You know what I'm saying? But we all in the play-in. So it's just like,
Oh my
Hey, look,
God.
look, look. Some people,
true.
hey, check this out.
My team
Some
is also in the
people,
play-in.
some people's teams in the play-in and can lose a game. Some people's teams
Dang.
can't, and it's levels to this play-in shit. That's all I'm just trying to say.
nah.
There's 8 and 9. I mean, there's 9. and
Boss
10,
right,
and then
boss
there's
man right.
7,
So
8.
I got a question for you guys. Now they keep saying Curry deserved MVP, but I don't think he deserves it only because he's in a play-in.
Yeah,
And they said the
that's
play-in can't affect the MVP race. So that means you'll be voting for someone who's out the playoffs technically.
Yeah, they already voted.
Right.
Yeah, they already voted. There's
So-
no way he should get it.
So I was like, how does that make sense? He can't get it. 'Cause-
You know what's
Chris
crazy?
Paul should get it though.
no.
Anywho,
Got him up there.
I
That shit's
didn't
so disrespectful.
I didn't think Jokic deserved it, but I just didn't know who else to give it
Yeah.
to.
He leads the team at every stat.
That's cool.
If LeBron was
I
doing
mean, he
that, we
definitely
would give him
took the-
MVP.
Chris Paul out here. with
LaMelo
Jason
is
Kidd
pretty
Hall of
much
Fame
doing
numbers.
that.
Look, if you say Chris Paul deserve it, then
What?
LaMelo deserve it. That's my thing.
Cap saying Melo leading all
I'm saying LaMelo, besides points, LaMelo's leading them in everything.
And rebounds?
Yes.
That's wild.
steals,
Yes.
Yeah, he leads. I'll check that too. Yeah,
blocks.
he like
Possibly.
top 20 in steals.
Possibly. No,
Nah,
look.
not blocks. not
If you
blocks,
say
not
Chris
blocks.
Paul deserve MVP, then I'll say LaMelo deserve MVP.
Yeah, because Chris Paul got them Jason Kidd's.
You know, he
Jason Kidd's that.
He don't think LaMelo deserves Rookie of the Year.
Nice.
Who? Willow? Or?
Yeah,
There's
Willow.
a guy named Anthony Edwards that is also in the NBA.
Right. Anthony Edwards is dope. I think it's just get
And I
close.
think
I
it's
think
a-
it's just do
Yeah,
close.
I think it's a close race, and I'm just saying if we judging off how they finish,
He a
I think
light-skinned
Anthony
brother.
Edwards finished way better.
Light skinned brother got
I think
the
it's just do
advantage.
Cole for this one.
So
And he
do
sell more
Cole.
tickets.
I don't
Like
think
the
it should be
Grant,
Cole,
like the
bro.
Grant Hill and Jason Kidd. Yeah, just do Cole. I
Because
think it's just
Cole,
Cole.
I mean, like,
I'm cool with Cole.
'Cause it's
I'm
really
real
just
cool
I
with
feel
been
like
Cole.
that's
those two.
taken away from
Nah.
what Anthony Edwards
Big
is
baller
doing
brand. You know how we rock.
Nah, I
and
don't.
how he's finished.
How I'm rocking.
It's staying with LaMelo though.
But LaMelo hasn't finished as strong as
He
Lonzo
had
Ball
12
MVP.
rebounds.
12 rebounds. We talking about Anthony Edwards just.
We talking about
came
a
off
point
another-
guard.
He just came off another like 30-point game.
I mean, look what LaMelo did to the team. LaMelo get there, they in a play-in.
That's cool.
The Timberwolves,
See, you
Anthony
can't say
Edwards is like the worst team in the NBA.
Yeah, because I mean they got that little. Once you get that loser stink on you, you can't really shake it. You know.
What the Hornets got?
They got rid of Nicholas Batum. That's what.
About
That's
time.
what they did. They got rid of Nicholas
But
Batum.
what I told you about Nicholas Batum though, he gonna be the reason the Clippers win.
Yeah, I mean some team needed a Batum, not the Hornets.
You know how crazy that is.
No, he's not going to
He,
be the reason.
he,
they
and
lose.
he's really right.
No.
Nicholas Batum is that guy that you need on your
They
team.
still have
that's
PG
gonna-
on their team.
I mean, yeah, I don't think they're gonna win. I don't think they're gonna succeed. But
Who they play in the third?
But if they
and
do,
second?
It don't
Who they play in
matter,
the first
bro.
round?
It's
they play
Paul
Dallas.
George,
they play
bro.
Dallas again.
Oh.
and Porzingis is
Luka,
back.
Luka gonna drop him
Porzingis
off.
is-
Luka would have beat them last
Yeah, I
year.
was about to say Porzingis here now.
But Rondo here now.
That's cool.
You know playoff Rondo.
Wait,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, the
wait,
Clippers
wait,
been
you
real
talking about Rondo
inconsistent
number
this
9?
season.
Chicago?
Any playoff Rondo, bro.
Okay, I thought
He's
you were talking
been
about that
he's
shooter,
been,
but
Cause think about this,
oh yeah, playoff Rondo. I kind of forgot about that.
and he's defended the championship.
That's true.
Yeah, but with a different jersey on, different team.
Same
It's not the
city.
same. It's not the same.
Same
team.
city.
Same city, but I mean.
That's why I
you
think
know.
Miami dangerous because the East really run through Miami. Everyone keeps trying to give Brooklyn that, but the
I
East
would
run
keep
through
trying-
Miami.
I was trying, and Giannis, like people sleep on the Bucks, and of course Philly is Philly. I think the Nets got a
Yeah.
hard
People
time. I
sleep
think
on
the
who?
East is harder than the West this year.
we know we can have
I don't know, except for the Spurs. I don't know who could run through the playoffs. Like,
Except for the Spurs.
Oh,
I respect that because they got
Wow.
Keldon Johnson
oh my goodness.
First of all,
and Trey Lyles.
come on, can we be serious?
Like for real. That's what I'm
Second of
saying.
all, when he said run through, he meant like run through a concession stand at the NBA
Hey,
Finals
yeah.
when they just there
Yeah.
watching. When they there watching,
Well,
the,
come
you
on,
know.
bro.
the
Nah, I
Lakers
respect
and
it.
so on.
Keldon would have willed them there.
We don't watch ops.
I mean, they can afford the tickets.
Yeah, they gonna get them.
Nah, bro. So I really don't know who gonna come out the West or the East.
Yeah, it's the West is.
Well, the
tricky.
East is James Harden.
See, I want to say that. I really do, because James is like James, but them
They
other
gonna
two,
fall apart.
I told you, they gonna fall apart, bro.
When
Kyrie
Kyrie-
mine not even in the game.
Kyrie has a special ability to be able to be so great and to be able to break a team, just explode a team from inside. You won't even know it. We won't even know it until after the season when the beat writers start finally releasing shit. Whole time, Kyrie wasn't talking to KD because KD took 15 shots
This
that
is-
one game.
This is when I knew Kyrie was a problem. Last year he comes back from off an injury.
I just put the chair down. What the? Yeah, all I did was put the chair down. I swear on my mama I did.
Kyrie comes back from
God,
injury.
Oh hell no.
He
God, what's up with these chairs? He bitch like paperweight.
Kyrie,
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but goddamn, what happened? I just put the chair down. It just what the fuck? Damn, I'm too big. I'm getting too much money out here. Man.
What the fuck?
Go
All
ahead.
right, go ahead.
Kyrie come off an injury. He played like 5 games. He's like, you know what? It's a gaping hole in this team. Mind you, Kevin Durant hasn't played. We need another star here. There's a hole missing. Then he starts naming players. Of course, we should keep this person, this person, this person, this person. I was like, so you just told the team who they need to trade.
Yep.
First of all, the gaping hole is you and Kevin Durant. You just played 12 games, and KD's not even playing. He said, we need another star. I'm like, for what?
Blake Griffin.
Yeah, like,
Look,
we need James Harden. That's his overkill. This
I knew Kyrie
LaMarcus
was
Aldridge.
twisted when he told them dudes. He sat there in Boston Arena and told them dudes, I will be back here next year if y'all will have me. I would love to sign an extension. And like 3 months later, he said, I don't owe nobody shit. I ain't got to sign here. I ain't got to sign here.
Ty Lue said, Kai, you gotta work on, getting your teammates, open, let them get their shot. He said, that's 23 job.
That's 23.
That's 23 job.
And then I also knew when he told the organization, hey, look, if y'all don't trade me, I'm just going to have surgery.
I'd have let him do it.
I'm done. I'm having surgery. Then after they traded him. Oh no, they traded him. Yeah, they traded him after that. But that same playoff run, they say, yeah, Kyrie didn't talk to none of the teammates. Like he didn't speak to nobody that whole playoff
See,
run.
these teams are too nice to these
He
players.
too miracle
They
spiritual.
really are.
When they want to trade, just trade them to Detroit. Like, stop giving them options.
Hey,
Stop.
hey,
where
don't-
you want to
hey,
go?
Listen, we ain't about to do that right
I'm
now.
gonna send you to where careers go to die. I'm
Yeah.
gonna send you,
Hey,
Go to-
we not about
to the
do-
palace. You can
figure
play
it
in the
out.
We not
palace.
about- we ain't about to do that.
Like, why I keep
I'm
trying to give
sending-
y'all options? Oh,
I'm
Harden
sending you
only
to
wants.
Orlando. You want where you want to go?
Let's send him to Alabama.
I'll send you to the CBA if I could.
Send him to Alabama.
Like, what Pop do?
Hey.
Pop sent him to Toronto. You know how foul that
boy
is?
went to the north.
You want to go to L.A.?
And he
All right,
won.
he sent that boy the whole opposite way.
So you to a different country. Let you
That's-
figure
that
that out.
Sound like
Yeah,
slavery,
you figure
boy.
that out, yeah.
That sound like slavery.
That's all you gotta do. Like,
First thing you tell me you want to
He
trade.
John Wall that nigga. I mean, John Snow that nigga.
Kawhi to the north.
yeah.
Can
You want to go to
go
L.A. with your family? Toronto. Go to Canada.
I got you. As soon as he lead office, I'm
What y'all
Orlando's
think
the
about
first
that
team on the
nigga
phone.
Kawhi here dropping mixtapes and shit? What's up with that?
I love it. That makes so much sense. The Raptors brought Drake in to the pitch.
Bro.
I said,
Yeah,
why
that
are
was
you?
funny.
I,
I
why
had
you bring
to-
up Drake?
I had to
Well, we know it
apologize to
makes
Chris
sense now.
Broussard, bro,
Now
because
you know.
Chris Broussard, when he made that tweet, I was like,
We
bro,
ain't believe it.
why the hell would they be talking about Kawhi? You could be a part of OVO with Magic Jordan and Party Next Door. Like,
Passed
What?
up a Drake feature for
Why the
NBA
fuck would
YoungBoy
Kawhi
feature. That's
care
so
about
wild.
that?
And I'm like, why? And I see, he wanted, he rapping.
An
out here.
NBA YoungBoy feature over a Drake feature. That's
He could probably still get that Drake feature.
He ain't getting no
he
more.
could.
He can't
won
drink a title.
championship.
You know,
What are
big
you
teams
talking
coming
about?
on in the 6th, man. You're not getting that. Big ups, Crody.
Also, I was on the way here. I was thinking that this J. Cole album I was listening to, and I said we hold J. Cole to a different level than we do Drake, and I don't like that because Cole bars be so basic.
I
And
said that about Big Sean.
and
I asked him the other day. I said, why is Big Sean corny, but J. Cole and Drake aren't?
It's the delivery, bro. Like delivery matters.
Because Cole don't be saying, I listen, and I'm like all
Delivery
his
really
fans
matters.
keep quoting me this one line that
Yeah.
Luigi. I'm like, this is a basic spoon-fed line. Like he
Put an
said-
M on your head, now you Luigi
I
brother?
was like, see, well, I was
That's
like,
me. I ain't gonna
him
lie, but-
adding the Luigi brother, that's just spoon-fed. Now you
Yeah,
don't even
that
have to
was me.
think about it at all.
But that song was fire though. Like I say, the lines, like he got corny lines. They all do. Some of them more than others.
I didn't hear one song that I thought was better than Lemon Pepper Freestyle.
Ain't nothing better than that.
I
bro,
mean,
right
come on now. That's not fair.
He had 12 tries.
But you know, Drake got that thing he do when he do it. You know.
He had 12 tries.
Hey,
and I
Drake
was like,
miss sometimes though.
You know what's crazy? I don't even like Lemon Pepper Freestyle that much, but I still agree with that statement. Like,
Why you don't like Lemon Pepper Freestyle? Let's talk about it, bro. You just be hating, bro. Why you don't like Lemon Pepper?
because
Freestyle?
I don't like something.
So
I'm
why?
hating.
Why you don't like it? It's no reason not to like that song, bro. It's literally no reason not to like that song, bro.
Bro, I just don't like the song, bro.
I bet you feel
All
it's
I'm
yay on there,
saying
bro.
is-
You-
All I'm saying
I
is,
don't know why you think that's my life.
Yeezy just so jumped over a jump, man. It hit then.
he did, though.
we can't just keep.
I don't see no Yeezys on your feet, Tristan.
We can't compare these other artists.
Oh,
to
do you really
Drake.
got Yeezys on?
Oh!
Oh, damn, he got me. Damn.
Crazy, boy.
This nigga in the background, his Yeezys fake.
It's all right, bro. I just listened to 21. He said he had to wear fake A's so he made it.
Yo.
What's wrong with that?
That's what I said. That's what it's cool, man. 21 said he had to wear fake ones so he made it.
JJ.
But yeah,
nah,
nah.
you just gonna lie to these people like that. That's how I broke the chair. The chair ain't even broke, bro. this is a cheap ass
said-
chair.
But yeah,
said,
no,
"Fuck
we
nigga."
hold J. Cole to a different level. We need to start holding him accountable.
All I'm saying is we can't compare him. You can't compare nobody to Drake. And then you said Lemon Pepper Freestyle, which is arguably, you know, when Drake do those songs where he just talking, it's just hard to top.
But I wouldn't say that's a top like.
It's not a top Drake song,
Right.
but it's one of those.
It hit,
songs,
bro.
But I
though.
gave J. Cole 12 tries to top a top 15
But
Drake
J.
song, and he
Cole,
couldn't do that.
He got some,
Hey,
but
man.
hey, he probably couldn't do that. But the album is still good though. That's
Drake
all
got
I-
the best bars
It's
ever.
It's a good album.
it hasn't gotten a second play from me. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I like about
He ain't
4
got
or
a
5
first play
songs
for me,
off
nigga.
of it.
We got a second play from me.
Like,
Waiting on that certified lover boy.
I heard him do auto tune. I was like, skip. I don't need.
Bro,
don't
I was
need
like,
it.
is this Roddy Rich, bro? What are we doing?
Y'all remember the Migos gave J. Cole that reference track? Count it up, count it up, count it up. The Migos gave him that track.
Oh, that
Bro.
was
I don't know
Migos.
why
That was Migos.
Yeah, I don't know why he
He
did
sound
that.
like Uzi. I was like, this sound like motivate. I said, this.
Bro,
Man, that boy, count it up, count it up, count it up.
I
Boy, that
was
shit was
like,
hit,
bro,
man.
this album, the album was trash too. I haven't listened to KOD since.
Oh,
it dropped.
KOD is awful.
Whoa!
I like
Whoa.
I like For Your Eyes better than KOD.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
that is so, For Your
Hey,
Eyes
For Your Eyes,
is
I ain't like
bad.
that at
For Your
all.
Eyes is bad.
That had that
Damn.
Immortal, that Fold
'Cause
Clothes,
to me,
that Neighbors.
I respect the dude. If you go out and try something different, I respect that more than you trying to like. KOD sounded like J. Cole was trying to sound like everybody else.
He's
I don't,
trying something different.
Yeah,
I don't
That's
like
not-
that.
that wasn't
Migos-
his
I don't like
It was
that.
trash, bro.
Cole, For Your Eyes only, he was trying something different. It was like a jazz smooth, but it was still Cole. KO that motivate.
Yeah, okay, motivate
Count it up.
and
Count
count
it up.
Those,
I'm like,
yeah, but the other
Quavo
songs
would've
on
went
the
crazy
other
on that
songs on the album, I like.
I
The
like
shit,
I like
Brackets,
Kevin Hart. Brackets was cool.
Kevin Hart, yeah, like I fuck with him.
But I
Oh,
like
that shit whack as
I
hell,
like
bro.
For Your Eyes like Change and
Fold
She's
Clothes.
Mine,
She's
stuff-
mine. Neighbors.
I
stuff.
didn't like them shits, man. Neighbors was cool, but I
Like
didn't
even on this album,
Immortal, Deja Vu.
Deja Vu's crazy.
like them shits.
Like Cole has a lane to me, and when he get out of his lane, it ain't that good.
But
to
like
me.
you said, you gotta try new stuff.
Right,
though.
but it's in your lane. though.
Yeah,
Like like Drake to me is like the best rapper, like the package.
Hey,
Like
Free
he
Big
drive,
Sean.
He drive the flyest cars. You know, he's smashing on the flyest hoes. Got the, he's the best rapper.
that's safe. That's just a good say.
Big
Kendrick
teams,
is the best, like in the word, like the verb rapping. Kendrick is the best at rapping.
Nah.
lyrical
me.
miracle spiritual bullshit.
That
I've heard I would say
And,
Thugger.
and then Cole
That's
was
better.
like supposed to be my everyday rapper. He was
Way that
supposed to
nigga off.
show me the day to day.
The
This is an
day-to-day
average
life type
nigga.
shit.
This is an
Okay.
average nigga who's good at rapping. And when he step out of there and do that other stuff, I'm like, this is not what I
But
wanted from you.
I feel like on the album, besides that song that okay, it's like 2 songs on the album where it sounds different. But the
I
other
gotta,
ones,
I gotta
feel
go
like
back and listen to it because I heard I was like, this ain't what I wanted.
the
Now
other
off of
ones I
this
fuck
one,
with it.
like Let Go My Hand, I was like, I like that. Or the other one, he's talking about like, I'd rather listen to you talk about being a broke rapper and
Yeah,
try.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
this
That's
is
what
what I
I'm
wanted
saying.
from you this whole
That's
time.
what I'm saying. He got those on there too. I like the 95 South, even though he said the shit about the Luigi Brothers shit. Yeah, that's cool. You know, you do for a corny one going through.
I ain't get that shit one play. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm a different nigga.
You know, he got some shit on there. The little baby shit, the 21.
Yeah, the
Savage.
babe.
I feel
Well,
like
those
this
is
is-
crazy
this
because
is
of the
cool.
features. 21 went crazy.
Is that better than the YSL tape? Is that album better than the YSL tape?
I was definitely
No.
The YSL tape is just too much on. It's like a lot of misses on there.
That Proud of You is just it.
It
So,
is
But
not
he
a lot
got
of-
Proud of-
some.
hey.
But he got some.
Hey, that
but
Proud
there's
of
some
You
shit
is-
on
It's
there.
a
now.
lot of hits on that thing.
Proud of You and Solid has
It
been in
is,
rotation.
but it's some other ones that not good.
stop
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Wait.
That real though. That's
That
the one.
oomph oomph.
That oomph one. That's the one.
Hey, man, I'm glad he out here doing great.
That's the one right there.
So is Cole album of the year to you?
God,
fuck
no.
outta here.
Oh,
Definitely
Lord,
not.
no.
First of
But
all,
is it-
CLB ain't dropped.
But I see we gotta stop doing that. It can't be album of the year or trash. You know what I'm saying? Can we just get I think it's a good album that I can listen to sometimes.
Yeah.
But he's cold, so he should have gave me that. Like,
But he don't. But
That's
he
the
not.
thing.
But
He's
he,
only
when,
done
when
that
the last,
once.
That's what I was about to say. When the last time he
He's
done that?
only done that once.
So you gotta lower your
Twice.
expectations.
What was the first one?
I Born Center
Dropped the same day
and-
as Yeezus.
and
Forest
For Your
Hill
Eye. Forest Hill Drive. Yeah,
I like both.
those
of
two
them. I like
were
both of them.
great projects.
It wasn't
I like-
the album of the year.
Oh, no, it wasn't album, but
That's what I'm
it
saying.
was like in those conversations. This ain't gonna be nowhere near those conversations.
That's true.
KOD
but
wasn't nowhere
near those
but
conversations.
But I still feel like it's something good to listen to. We can't just keep. You know what I'm saying? It can't be album of the year or bust. It can't do that.
For him, it has to be that.
But we gotta bring that down. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know why he dropped.
It's
that
not gonna
light
be-
skinned
it's
brother
not gonna
from
be
Toronto
bust,
about to
though.
drop. It's a bust.
because he gonna do the numbers. So
No,
to
no,
him,
he don't do it like 308 first week.
That's why I don't.
what's only 308?
That's not a lot.
That's good.
That's
though.
not for his standard. It's not a lot.
That's
But
a
it's-
lot.
Come on, you know I'm a-
but
you
it's
know I'm a
good,
numbers
but
guy.
But it's still good.
You know I'm a
though.
numbers
But
guy.
I'm
It's great.
still-
Yeah, it's
I feel
great.
what you're saying. I'm saying it's still good though.
308,000 is a lot.
Not
That's
for,
great.
I'm saying usually, okay, you got
Like, he's supposed to be top
Kendrick, Jake,
3.
and Cole usually always do 400 above first week. That's how it's supposed to be.
He's top 3 rapper. He's supposed to give me something more than that what he gave me.
I feel, but I'm saying you got to bring that bar down. I feel
I'm
like he's been
actually-
But why
surpassed. I feel like he's been surpassed though. I don't think he's like top 3 rapper anymore.
I think
You're right, because
But I
Baby
think
here.
he's good.
I was more disappointed in DJ Khaled's album than Cole's.
I don't know
album.
why. I don't know why y'all came to high expectations. I ain't heard a great DJ Khaled.
I ain't gonna
album.
lie. Yeah, me,
Actually, no,
the
that
one,
Major
that shit,
Key.
That shit he dropped with Future on it, Yo Gotti,
yeah,
Range
that-
Rover
yeah,
Steps. That, that bitch
Range
was,
Rover with
that
the
bitch was
steps, the
fire.
shit with Nas album done.
Oh,
Jermaine
Interlude. That major.
That one
That's
was-
Major Key.
That was probably like the best he was gonna get from y'all. Like everything
True.
else has
but
been.
But I mean, I'm usually good for a good 3 or 4 off of that
yeah,
album.
yeah, that's all I'm saying.
And there's not
I
one
cannot
song.
stand
we don't
DJ
got
Khaled
high
albums.
expectations from DJ
Whoa,
Khaled.
I
whoa.
can't stand them because everything sounds like it gotta be a hit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's
It sound like he
it's
tried so hard.
it's
We
tw-
the
it-
best.
It's 20 tracks and it's like the most extra thing ever. Like it's nothing that you was like.
Bro,
This is a good song.
I ain't gonna lie. He fumbled Drake's Grease track by yelling all over it in the front.
That song was just
That's
trash.
not-
in
No,
general.
that song was not trash. He
That
just
song's not good.
You sent us the leaks like
Bro.
months before, and it was trash before.
I just
First-
didn't understand the hype around. It was straight. I
Grease
just
was
understand
good.
the hype
No,
around
I'm not
it.
saying it's gonna be a big, but like yelling all on the front of a Drake track, just leave it alone, Cali. Don't do that. Don't
It's
disrespect
DJ Khaled.
the
One
light skinned
thing
man
he-
from Toronto.
One thing he gonna
and do
do
that
is,
shit.
yeah, it don't matter.
He
who
always
is.
gets me because he always be hyping like his Drake features up. Like,
And
we
you get 'em
got
and they
Drake,
just not
and then
it.
we got that other song.
Hey, that Why Young As We Lit, that shit was dirt.
Yeah, that.
The beat was
tall,
nice.
Gray,
Yeah.
I don't keep it white or black.
That
I'm
song was
like,
trash, but the beat was
Yeah,
so
Why was I
beautiful.
waiting for this?
The beat was so beautiful, bro.
Like, you should have gave me this hype for Wild Thoughts.
Hey, what about that? Anybody heard the Sea and Green?
That song
Oh,
trash.
oh
That-
yeah, that
that's-
was nah,
That
man.
shit
That
was
was.
not trash. Bro.
I heard it once or twice, but it's good.
It's cool. It's good. It's cool.
I
Yo,
went
we
straight
gotta
to.
stop hyping
I
up
went straight to.
mediocre
I
shit.
think
Yeah,
it's
This
cool.
is
I'm
nostalgia,
saying I don't
bro.
think it's crazy. I
It's-
think
it's crazy.
Cool, though. I think it's
Look, when I
Yeah.
went on that album, I went straight to Boss Ass Bitch first. That's the first thing I listened to.
Okay.
I didn't
And then
click
Itty
it.
Bitty Piggy.
I didn't click it.
Oh Oh no, you
Yeah, nobody
tripping.
cooks a Nicki album, especially it's like 2008ish. But I mean, Nicki.
That's what she was at her best.
Nicki was going crazy though on that singer. Like I ain't like.
You know how to piss off a
Nicki
Nicki fan? Call her trash. You know how to like make them feel stupid? Say her lines back to them.
No, you
No.
don't want to do that.
No,
you ain't
but
gonna have
no.
no show you do that.
No cap. Nicki, yeah, I won't say about the Barbs and about the Beehive.
Yeah,
I'll
they'll
walk
get-
out.
They'll get
because
on you, bro.
yeah,
They
I'm
gonna
not
get on
gonna
you.
ruin my career
Yeah.
for talking about it. But the worst thing we could have ever did was to admit that Nicki had a good verse on Monster. Because whenever I see something on Twitter, it's like, y'all gonna act like Nicki didn't body Hov and Ye on this song. I'm like, yo, that was like 15 years ago. Please stop mentioning this one verse.
And shout out to Nicki
if you
Minaj.
want a
Keep
Nicki
doing your thing.
Minaj campaign, and Monster gotta be. That's the script. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's
That's the
crazy?
script.
I like seeing Nicki happy though.
They
I thought
don't.
She happy now.
They do Meek like outside of Dreams and Nightmares. People don't like claim no Meek Mill songs, bro.
That's a fact. And he
I-
got some shit.
And
Meek
Meek got,
some shit.
Hey, his lemon pepper freestyle was nice.
no,
It was nice.
I don't.
No.
I, don't
I
know.
didn't even finish.
It's just the fact that he was trying to rap off beat.
Yeah, I'm
And
like,
that was
damn,
wild part.
this beat is so chill, bro. Like you're
was
good enough to
yelling on that?
rap to you don't gotta.
I got
Da, 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 I gotta
I ain't hear it.
It was.
they didn't want to see me in the ghost. Da, da, da. I'm like, bro,
I
this
felt- I
is
felt
This
bars,
ain't this ain't 09 no more, bro. I don't be
Let's
listening
see-
to folks freestyles to other rappers' songs. Like, what do we?
not like that. Cause like I think of like
You need to
you
get
know
that
rap
back
is
to
a
back,
sport.
motherfucker.
So I like when you hop on they track. Let me show you how I would have did it.
I don't think it's a sport anymore.
What?
What
No,
you
I still
think
think
it
it's a
is?
sport.
I
said-
just
I
think
mean, in
it's
certain cases it is. I mean,
it's been a long time since I've heard folks trying to like.
Nav been going
out-rap each
crazy,
other.
though.
it's the NBA now. It's
Nav
just,
been
they
going
all
crazy.
friendly. They
Yeah,
all
that's
that's my
all it
bud.
is.
You know, that's my twin. That's
Nah,
it.
man.
They all friendly now.
Folks got beef.
They definitely, and we got beef in the NBA, but it's like small. It's it's isolated incidents.
That's
now.
what I'm talking about. Like the NBA folks got beef. You know what I'm saying?
And we got in the industry, we got beef. You just heard J. Cole's fighting Diddy.
Bro, that ain't no real.
A decade ago.
Drake was fighting Diddy. Well, nah, my bad.
Don't
He
hey,
got smacked.
hey, you ain't about to do
He
this.
got-
wasn't a fight.
I,
That
I
shit
love
wasn't true.
I love Diddy's energy all the way. Like
Yeah.
if this how you gonna check? Like these young dudes want to get in here. This I'm the gatekeeper. Like
respect
what's good?
I
The
respect it.
gatekeeper.
Kendrick said he the king of New York. While I'm right here, nah. Let me go check this dude.
Just
You
like
ain't king
that,
of.
let
You
me
from
slap
Cali? You let me. Yeah, I like that.
Hey, Kendrick was murdering niggas at that time though, so they ain't really want no smoke.
Bro,
Like Diddy gonna see
Hey,
people
Kendrick,
die
Kendrick
over
was going
this.
crazy at that time.
it was never a time I was like, yo, Kendrick, the best guy out.
Yes, it
Really?
was. That
Really,
bro,
bro.
especially when we hopped on that BET cipher.
Yeah.
just
Aha,
spazzing.
jokes on you.
No,
I'm
see, no,
bulletproof.
you gonna say the whole.
These
You
shots
just
will
say that
never
one part.
penetrate. Pin the tail on a donkey, boy. You been a fake. They say I got my thumb on hip hop.
In my foot,
On
in
the
the back of
back.
your ass. Aftermath gets the last laugh.
Yeah,
Ooh,
no.
that boy going
Nah,
crazy.
yeah, it was definitely a time where Kendrick was.
That's my Kendrick, my favorite rapper.
He was never my like.
That's
He
what
was
I'm
never.
Like I said,
my,
him and Drake are always like I always say like Cole will always be three in my mind because Drake makes better songs than J. Cole. It's no debate.
Yeah.
Drake makes the best song.
Right? But before now, I thought J. Cole rapped better than Drake. Like I thought as a rapper, he rapped better. But he don't rap better than Kendrick. J. Cole don't rap better than Kendrick, so he can never be better than
Nah,
Kendrick
it's
because he don't
hard
rap
to-
better. But he
listen.
make better songs
But
than
Kendrick will
Kendrick.
Drake do make better
I
songs.
I don't think Kendrick is that good. Like
Kendrick will rap and not say
that-
shit though
that-
sometimes.
You know how they
That'd
say
be
that
annoying.
is Kendrick, Cole, and Drake.
Yeah.
I don't. It's Kendrick's music to me. Don't his album? No, I'm not.
Really?
I haven't listened to Pimp a Butterfly.
Really?
You've never
I-
heard anybody
I
say
love Timon
I got a
Butterfly.
bone to pick.
I agree. I agree.
like go put on that. How much a dollar cost? You
Not
don't.
that, yeah,
you-
but I love like
No,
if
that-
these walls can talk.
What's that?
And,
If shit hit the fan, is you still a fan?
yeah, that's
That
stuff
shit was
like
nice.
that.
That nigga gave us bit. Ooh, that was a
I'm not
But see,
listening
I
to
think
that.
I think Damn was a good like.
I-
I'm gonna make good songs for y'all, like and so like he
Yeah,
gave
I
us
think
like
that was the best
Element
song
and
making he
Love and stuff like that.
And I don't
Loyalty.
listen to that either.
But I think that was a better like. Let me make good songs for
Yeah.
y'all.
I
So
agree with
I
that.
just never been a. I realized not too long ago that I don't really like music that's not from the South.
I respect it.
Like outside of what?
You like Hove?
Not that much Hove. Like the Hove early hits, and then every like now it's like a few songs.
Yeah. See, I like Jigga. I
Like-
don't like
I said,
Beyonce's
Pusha T is from
husband.
the South. Man. He's from
Yeah,
Virginia.
Pusha T. Yeah, he from Virginia.
Yeah.
Imagine listening to like the Blueprint 2.
That shit hit.
That shit
I
trash.
be listening to that shit. I ain't gonna
The,
lie to
the
you.
Blueprint 2.
Listen,
I be
only
listening
with-
to that still.
like
shit like
Jay-Z
40
got it set up
songs.
good because he can just drop like
when that Hard Knock Life,
so
like,
few
bro,
and
he
far
got
in
so many.
between, so
Jay-Z
it's
got
like,
so many classics.
You can
Like,
still listen to his
Like
shit.
I don't like Nas. I don't like Fabulous. I don't like
Yeah, I
Jada
agree.
Kiss.
Like, I ain't gonna
I
lie.
never saw the hype in Fab
Imaginary
is
Players,
straight.
bro.
Oh man, Imaginary Players is something crazy.
Hey, bro, he be Jay spit so much game.
Look at that
He
man
just been
face.
doing
He was
it
drinking
forever.
Cristal and y'all thought it was beer.
I'm
This
telling
man
you.
just said Fab is straight.
Fab got like Fab back then. Like now, Fab is just like the corniest. Like I say,
He
bro,
was
you
trashed
just-
in.
Nah,
Fab
bro.
been trash
Y'all
from
remember
the jump.
Breathe?
You remember
One and
Suicide?
to the
No,
two.
come on now.
To the
Tristan,
three.
don't do that.
Then
Don't
you
do
gotta
that,
breathe.
dog.
Y'all
Hell
remember
no,
that?
bro.
Bad.
Stop,
That was-
Tristan.
That was garbage.
Fab
That
just
man.
got his punchlines be so corny.
He would
man.
be the best. He'll be a
worst.
great battle rapper.
I ain't gonna lie,
I swear
he
y'all,
got
he
the
would be.
worst.
And then his outfits make it worse.
He got the worst punch.
He would be the best. He'd be one of the best battle rappers. His schemes, he'd be crazy.
Tristan
Yeah,
He'd be
trolling.
scheming.
When you hit him with that act like it's gum in your hair, girl.
Cut it out. Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't have sold no tickets. Right there, I'm telling you.
That would have. They were like, oh.
You know what's crazy? I think if you get Fab in there and he battled Cassidy,
Cassidy?
bro.
Yeah.
Oh my
Nah,
God.
he gonna go
They
crazy.
would
Cassidy-
break. They would break so many records.
They would
would-
break the small room.
Bro, they would send more people to sleep than
No,
ever-
because
than ever
Fab
before.
just writes his bars off of like references. It's nothing but sports and social media.
That's true.
The fans would go crazy.
But
They'd be like,
ass,
what?
though. They be ass, though. That's the only thing.
He'd be like Twerk, but a veteran. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see it. I don't foresee it. But I do think that would be a fucking. That'll be any bedtime story. You can tell your kids. I definitely think
I don't know if y'all been following, but who y'all got in the Ultimate Madness?
Geechee.
that. Yeah, get
Y'all
you.
got
one,
Geechee
though,
on
too.
it? Yeah,
But no, I
bro,
don't
every
know.
single
I
bar.
feel like if
Daylight.
it end up Geechee and Rum, he said Daylight.
Ge-
If it end up Geechee and Rum, it's like
Daylight in there.
I
they
can't
already
wait.
battled.
Hey, is
No.
Daylight in there?
No.
No.
Daylight just fine.
I can't wait. I was just watching Rum and Drugs.
Yeah.
And I was just like, why they keep putting drugs and stuff?
Yeah, I don't know why they.
I watched that Drugs and Ride. I'm like, stop booking him.
Drugs. Yeah, drugs shouldn't be anywhere near a battle rap.
All right, y'all. Let's play a game called Actor or Rapper. All right.
Okay.
Oh shit! I
Okay.
like this.
All right. Number 1, Will Smith.
Actor.
Actor.
Okay. Ice-T.
Actor.
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 Ice Cube.
Actor.
Rapper. He started a whole like a generational
rector.
change.
He's a wreck.
So I'm gonna give him rapper. Even though
Yeah,
his movies are better, but he started a whole NWA started a whole change.
Will Smith won a Grammy.
But Will Smith didn't start a change
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
I
bro.
definitely-
They
yeah, I
started
think
a
Ice Cube
whole
gotta be a
change.
rapper. Yeah, I
Like
think
his
Ice Cube is a rapper.
influence.
But
is
he don't gave us
Yeah,
too.
the
He
influence.
gave us more classic movies than
That's-
classic albums.
Yeah,
True, that is
but
true.
see his influence changing the whole hip hop is just that.
But his
like,
influence-
NWA
I mean,
is different.
Yeah, like he said.
Getting
Ice
jiggy
Cube
with it
was-
was different.
But Friday.
But I'm gonna say about Friday.
Friday's
Will
crazy.
Smith made clean rap cool.
Yeah, no,
That's cool,
Friday
but what he did
gave
after
us so
that,
much slang.
All about the
After that-
Benjamins.
Well,
How I
mean,
learned. Like, no, come on.
Will Smith done gave us. I
Okay.
Am Legend
Shout out
and
Mike
shit,
Epps.
Okay. Jamie Fox.
Actor.
man. Actor.
Bro, you know his real name not even Jamie Foxx. That's so wild.
Yeah.
Actor.
Okay. Donald Glover.
He's amazing at everything.
Rapper. I'm just gonna say
Yeah,
rapper.
I gotta go.
I don't know, man. He's great. At
I'm gonna
everything.
go rapper.
I know this is America better
He's
than
my
I know
top
any of all
five.
his-
He's in my
his
top
movies and
5
stuff.
favorite rappers. But
Mm-hmm.
I love all his acting stuff.
Yeah,
So I
I
don't
was
know.
gonna say it's a toss up, but I would lean towards because Community is fucking like
It's
man,
hilarious.
That's some of the best shit. That's some of the best content.
Atlanta is hilarious. I was
Yeah.
watching that on the plane. Like,
That invisible car scene, bro.
What's
it
that-
get me
That,
every
that
time,
Michael
bro.
Vick scene, bro.
bro,
Like,
I was on the plane and I clicked this episode knowing I'm gonna bust out laughing on this plane. It was a jail one. It was a jail one. It was like, this is my girl. Like, like if he was a
Girl.
girl, he would be over there with the women. That's a dude. You gay.
Yo,
he said, people fuck booty holes in here all the time. Nah, nigga, that's jail.
That's-
You was fucking booty hole on the outside.
yo.
Yeah, so I was like, it's a
that
toss-up,
barbershop
bro.
episode where he was like, it's like, what? I thought we had a good day. We got some food. You did some charity work. We hit that Asian from behind. It's like, what?
Oh, okay, this is another tough one.
Okay.
Jaden Smith.
Oh,
Actor.
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 I don't like anything.
He actually makes great music, but nobody tunes. I'm telling you, he actually does, but nobody listens to
So
it
I
because of who he is.
Yeah,
Hey.
I can't listen because what's Jaden gonna rap about to me?
Listen. Jaden Smith got a song with Young Thug. I kid you not. That verse Jaden Smith said sounds like Drake wrote it.
He probably did.
The only difference is He was not Drake. He didn't sound like he was from Canada.
It's delivery, bro.
My thing is like rap came from the basis of young niggas trying to get out the
Struggling,
hood.
yeah, and
that's
he
it,
already been out the
struggling.
hood.
What are you going? What is Jaden gonna? What are me and
Yeah.
you gonna talk
Come
about?
on, bro.
He got
I
a
can't
Tesla,
believe none of
clothing
the bars.
line,
What
and
you
everything,
gonna
like-
say? Yeah.
Like your dad's Will
You gonna
Smith.
say
You've never felt I have to do
Yeah,
this.
gotta do this.
Hey man, Russell Simmons son.
He
you
gonna
know?
talk about after
That's
that.
why Diggy and them don't like. Cause
Hey,
what
no,
are you
hey,
gonna
Diggy
do?
had some hits though.
Diggy had like 2 good songs.
So Diggy, actor, rapper.
Actor.
Yeah.
These
He-
kids,
he
they
a rapper.
can't. What are you? Cause
Yeah.
what's Adonis gonna rap about if he wants to rap? What's Adonis gonna rap about?
Okay,
Dad
okay.
gave me $5 million, but that fuck it wasn't enough.
Right? Like,
Yo,
what are you gonna talk about? To me?
hey yo,
He can rap about his cars. He been had it since
It
day
don't-
one.
It don't go like
He
that.
grew up with money. You know how these
That's
street niggas
cool.
say it too. I had money since a youngin.
I was watching this battle rapper. This dude said, he said, I didn't get a bed till I was 16. I woke up and made the floor. And I'm just like, bro,
What the
that's
fuck?
crazy.
That's
Like, that's
what
That's the
we
struggle, bro.
looking for
That's the
in our artists, man, right there. I don't want you to have a bed, bro.
I'm signing niggas.
If you rapping about your cars, that only take you so far. How many bodies you done caught? You know what I'm saying?
what are you like? That's what I don't like. None of these
Okay.
kid rappers.
Ludacris.
Actor.
Actor.
Oh, but fuck, man, that music though.
But it's been like 20 Fast and Furious.
That's
so I'm
true,
just
but
gonna
the
give him actor.
music is.
But he only
crazy.
been in really Fast and Furious. That's it, right? Because I don't remember
Yeah,
nothing else.
damn, that nigga.
And them
damn.
shits all be selling out like a
Would that just not
motherfucker.
be casting, bro? He'd be like, that's enough.
So I gotta go rapper, because Luda, when I think of
His
2000s
Hey,
rap,
Yeah, I about to say his rap shit.
What about Tyrese?
Tyrese.
Yeah,
actor.
we gonna get him.
He's a singer, bro.
I gotta rap. I got an actor.
What about Queen Latifah?
Actor.
actor.
I know
Okay.
one
Yeah.
Queen Latifah
We
song.
don't remember her songs.
I know you and I T.Y.
We didn't live.
50 Cent.
He a rapper.
Rapper, yeah, that nigga went diamond.
That nigga
He went diamond
You
like
hear
too
what
many
you got
times.
trying is crazy.
Yeah, he went
It's
diamond
like
and platinum
the
too many
soundtrack,
times.
Like the songs, man.
Okay, okay,
50,
okay.
oh my lord.
By Drake.
Shit's crazy.
I was about to say Drake, for real, for real.
Rapper.
Actor.
Rapper.
His whole career is an
He's
act.
an act. He's the best. I ain't gonna lie. Drake is the best.
You know what Marlon Wayne said that about Tupac. He was like, Tupac's one of the best actors. Like, if you knew Tupac and the persona he like showed,
Showed the
it was like
world.
the best act ever.
I'm telling you, Drake is like, man. Drake could get an Oscar at any time, bro. I ain't gonna.
But I
cap.
see now I can't see, like, Drake said he wants to get into acting, but I can only see him as Drake.
That's
So
what I'm
it's
saying.
kind of hard for me to picture him in like a romantic comedy.
the
I'm like,
crazy
Drake,
thing
what you
is-
doing?
His short films. is
Rihanna could do it. Rihanna did it with Oceans.
That's different though.
Well,
Rihanna,
When she
Rihanna.
was like in the Navy.
Drake would be double acting. Oh yeah, in that Battleship movie.
Yeah.
Drake would be double acting. He show
Yeah,
up on
shit.
set as one character, and then he hops into another character when they say shoot.
Stop playing,
That
Drake's-
dude is
Drake's
It'd be like an Inception
the
almost.
music. Yeah, the music is crazy, but when
Hey.
you look at what
He's
like,
mastered it, bro.
his act, like that shit is crazy. I feel like Drake and Rick Ross are like the best actors in the rap game. I ain't gonna lie.
G said that Drake starts doing things just so he can rap about them. Like, he's like, bro, I swear he's now just doing stuff so he has content. Like, I was like,
telling
no,
you.
why would he do that? Like,
I'm
what?
telling you, I agree.
He probably really buried that $3 million in the desert just to say that
Just to
shit.
say-
I can believe it.
I'm telling
Like,
you.
he said, I bought a neighbor's house and they complain about
Oh no,
the
oh
noise.
no, you know he actually
He
did
did
that.
bought the
that.
Yeah,
neighbor's
he
house.
actually did that.
Yeah,
shit. That
yeah,
shit was
it's
so.
for content.
That shit was so
He
wild.
said,
You
I,
know what?
well, he said, I sold 3 Ferraris and bought 1 Bugatti and did it because it was just something to do. Something like, what?
Like that's what we writing about.
I'm like,
Bro said he could fit 20 cars in the driveway. Next thing you know, he done extended the driveway of the house. I'm like,
this is why. So like at a certain point, I stopped listening to like rappers when they talk about girls. To me, and for Drake, it was like women trying to smash me like they're me and I'm them. And I said, okay, well there's nothing you need to tell me more about you and women. 'Cause you just said everything. But they're trying to smash you like they're
See,
me and I'm them.
The women like they bring out something to him that just like he starts spitting like when it be
Yeah.
about women.
that's
like,
why the early Drake was so good because it was all personal.
like
shit.
he
I
was getting
like,
hurt.
I was like, damn, think this nigga so fire, and these bitches still crossing him over. So it's like, yeah. So like, I'm like, yeah, this is.
But
good
now
shit.
it's gotten to a point now where I'm like, Drake, me and you can't keep having the same problem.
I'm saying, I'm
Yeah.
like, there's no way.
You're worth
Hey,
120
but look,
mil.
you see when he smashed the old dude wife?
Yeah.
8 years, that was wild, bro.
What about Bow Wow?
Actor, his rap career, we don't even remember it.
Ah, damn, I was just listening.
Bounce
I was
with
just
me,
listening to
bounce with me.
I was just
That's
listening.
all we remember. We don't remember too much more of his songs.
But can he?
Gucci bandana.
I was just
That
Marco
was
Polo.
Marco Polo.
I mean Marco Polo.
Marco
damn.
Polo. Oh man.
Calvin came
But yeah, he was in Like Mike. Yeah,
Yeah,
actor.
like Mike is better than any song he ever had. That's a classic.
That
Forever.
was a classic.
Okay.
And he was in Louder too.
All right, this is the last one.
Yeah,
This is the last one. Y'all ready?
yeah.
Nick Cannon.
Actor.
Actor.
Dang.
Rapper.
Actor.
Rapper.
His whole music career is a joke.
He
It's
got a
punchline.
song with R. Kelly. That's a hit.
It's a punchline.
I ain't never heard.
I'm
no
a
Nick Cannon.
gigolo. Come
That's
on.
that one song.
Come on.
That
now.
Nick Cannon, I was just like, yeah.
I'm
I'ma
a
play that shit
gigolo.
back. I ain't played Nick Cannon music. I ain't never really played it. I ain't never really
Hey.
searched it up.
See,
to play
that's
it,
who
though.
Romeo needs
Pajama,
to have a versus
pajama.
with.
Yeah,
Versus
yeah.
need to be Romeo versus Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Nick
That's
Cannon
more
gonna play Pajama Pants, bro.
and then Romeo go play ICDC. Then what?
I see DC College.
then what?
Hey, yo.
Nick Cannon gonna play Now You Wild Out.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. He got so many hits on Wildin' Out. Y'all talking about his music trash.
Bro.
Then he got that Eminem diss
Stop.
with the Black Squad.
Stop. Remember when he got like Charlie clips
Hey,
and all of
we
them?
ain't do Eminem though. Oh, he only had one movie. His 8 Mile. Never mind. We ain't gonna talk about that. Keep it going.
He would actually be a good actor. He's pretty funny.
Who?
Eminem.
You think Eminem's a good?
Shit.
Do you like Eminem music?
Man,
I like his
ain't even
early
gonna
stuff.
get into
Not
that.
now. Not now. All this other, he
Shout
be
out
on that
Trick Trick.
lyrical, miracle, spiritual, you know, that stuff.
No spirit, just lyrical, bro. He
Right.
just be saying words to
Just
say
be saying
words.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that old
man,
stuff though was like
That
dope.
Detroit cipher, bro. That nigga hurt my feelings doing that.
Yeah, that on the beat. Yeah, that was awful.
Just walking in the end, walking through a kids fighting with pillows with a rocket launcher. I'm like, bro.
They shouldn't have. I hope they didn't pay him for that because he didn't show up
No,
prepared at all.
he's Eminem, bro.
There's no
He
way
didn't show up.
got paid for
See,
that.
sometimes y'all ever listen to songs like they got the feature and you think
Yeah.
they paid you for that feature?
You can tell when it's not paid for.
Yeah, I said wait.
Because if you pay a nigga, you like, nah, bro, you gotta.
Like I think it was
Hey,
like it was
send
like
that- send that back
Quavo.
in.
Yeah,
Send that back.
it was like Quavo on Push It, and I listened to it. I said, OT did not play Quavo for this.
Wait,
I know he
Quavo's
did.
on that song?
He's on a remix. Him
I
and
ain't
Remy
never,
Ma.
I ain't never
Oh,
heard that.
I
remix.
don't think they pay people for remixes.
Bro, they could.
I
they
hope
do,
not.
'cause
It depends
I'm like,
which ones.
Yeah, but I ain't never heard that much.
I'm
I ain't
like,
heard
bro,
that shit
you
that
could
much.
That
not
was
have-
Papa remix they got paid for. I
Yeah,
can tell you
yeah,
that.
Hey,
exactly.
that shit, they was going
Yeah,
retarded.
you
on
can
that.
tell they got paid that bag for that one.
Yeah,
They
man.
got on there. and
Tory
said,
Lanez was fighting for his life.
Well,
on
they
them
said the rent
motherfuckers.
was due for Tory.
Rent was due on
Hey,
that motherfucker.
for
Rent.
Offset.
So when his
That new
trial?
Migos rent was due. I don't know what happened to that.
Bro, they
trial.
been pushing that
bitch-
shit back
that
every
bitch-
week.
Yeah, I was they get pushed back every time.
Bro, they want y'all to forget about it because he didn't really do it.
What? You don't think he did it?
Only because he don't move like a guilty dude. Like I gonna seen folks act guilty. He not moving
I
guilty.
don't. I'm
Like-
say I don't know what happened, but I just wish the best for both of them. Hope,
This is
no.
where you would come
Yeah, this is where you-
politically correct.
But hey, man,
Yeah, but you can't be out here,
45 minutes ago.
these bitches and they pussies.
bro. No, bro, you can't be out here with you know. I can't. That's such a subject.
just
You know,
hope
a
that
black
they-
woman getting shot. You know.
They get the best out of their situations and they both
Yeah,
find
politically
peace.
correct.
Yeah,
shit.
because I don't know what happened, so I can't.
But
Be on either
all
side.
I'm saying is, I ain't never seen nobody say, he shot me, and then it just be, so I gotta side with the victim kind of on this. one.
Like I said,
It just ain't none of my business.
Only
Hey, that's
reason is that
wild.
he don't
It's
move that way.
it's 5 people there. She say that man shot me, and he say no, I didn't. And that's
Nobody
Yeah,
knows
that's
that.
it. That's it.
That's legit. It's
The
like,
fact that
bro.
somebody can say someone shot me, and then it's like so many people in the world who just like, hell no.
nah, he capping.
And especially with music, they be like, that nigga
I-
made this, he ain't do that.
I love Twitter too because they become investigators. Well,
Yeah, yeah.
if you look at her foot from this angle,
It doesn't look like she was shot through the foot.
Pray for Meg.
Like they seen the
Yeah,
X-rays.
they
and
start. Yeah, they.
but I
become
will
doctors.
say, Meg was performing like 2 weeks after the incident. I seen Boosie in a wheelchair for like 3 months when he got shot.
Everybody ain't shot the
but
same.
I see
Yeah,
Boosie.
but
And
it
Benny
was
the
his
Butcher.
leg,
Now,
though.
see, the thing about Boosie is his shit. It triggers something with his diabetes.
Benny the Butcher was
So,
also in a
That fucks up his
wheelchair
leg.
and was not performing
But-
after he got shot.
Let me tell you something about the 2 people you just named. They not
And
stallions.
she got more.
Oh,
They not
okay.
stallions.
That's fair. That's fair. Her
Hey.
knees are built different. I gotta assume that the ankle and leg is also.
All
she
from
got
bottom
money
up.
for the good surgery.
That's right.
from
It's
the
all
ground up.
vibranium. Okay.
Body
That's okay.
yada yada yada.
Bro,
That
that's-
song's so trash.
that might be the
That's a
worst
great song. Shout out Meg.
That might be one of like the worst songs I've ever heard in the history
That's-
of music.
Cause she's another one. She can rap good, but her song making is like,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that Body Yachty was like her trying to make a catchy
The
song.
only thing
No.
with Meg is that like she keep touching old songs like the Easy East, the Girls in the Hood. Like you should
That's
just,
Sweetie.
You should no. Sweetie don't get paid for none of her songs.
Yeah, hold
She
on.
can't
Yeah,
get
she don't
paid.
get she don't none of the masters. But look, like touching that Easy Boys in the Hood,
Yeah.
She should have just left that alone.
Yeah, like if you look at all Meg's stuff, like they got someone on there with her to help it make it. Like Crybaby's dope. And it's like, her and the baby on there.
Bro, you
Hot Girl Summer, Nicki, Ty Dolla. Like, she needs someone to help her make a song.
Did y'all see Sweetie eating the macaroni and Lucky Charms, bro?
I don't know, dude.
No way that was her. I still think that
And
somebody was trolling.
she's in the McDouble with
Somebody was trolling.
Oreo McFlurry
But I
ice
can't.
cream
But
on.
the thing
Also,
is
someone
that I
was
don't
trolling on
second
it, too.
guess it. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
That's in her.
I'm just gonna chalk
Bruh,
it up to that.
it be
I know
women-
she
it be
got some
women that eat
weird.
cornstarch, bro.
I know she got some weird
They do. They eat
concoctions.
straight cornstarch.
I know she got some weird concoctions she be making, but look, I draw the line where I see a nigga try to put mac and cheese into a cereal bowl, a bowl full of
She
cereal
probably
with
likes
milk.
Burger King a lot because they be doing a lot of experimental stuff.
Bro,
with
they
stuff.
had like a hot Cheeto mac and cheese.
Yeah, they
I
be
know
doing
she
a
was
lot.
fucking with that.
They had
Yeah.
like hot Cheeto chicken fries.
Yeah.
Now I heard them hot Cheeto chicken fries had
Oh
hit.
yeah, she
Yeah,
was
she
fucking.
was
You a
right.
wild boy.
I heard. I said I heard.
Oh, okay.
I heard.
She was.
Come on.
Sweetie was pulling up there on a
I don't
daily.
even pull up to
Right.
Burger King
Burger
unless
King
it's in
sometimes.
Walmart.
They have
I
Burger King
still
at
don't.
Walmart?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
nah.
that in the trenches thing.
It's
Right.
inside of it.
Yeah.
I've never.
I only
seen
know
that.
what McDonald's and Subways is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's
Yeah, it's a
crazy.
Burger King in that one.
I don't know how
Now that I
they
think
got
about it, that's the
that
only time when in Augusta they got an American deli in that joint, bro.
Oh, no,
Oh,
that's
they
hidden.
booming.
That's hidden.
Oh, I know they.
That's
I
hidden.
know
Could
they
you
making bread.
imagine walking
Niggas
into
going
Walmart,
crazy.
placing your 10-piece order, then going to shop?
And
That
come back.
shit, man. Look,
They booming.
they ahead of their time with that
All
one.
they gotta do is start serving EBT.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
promise you it's gonna.
They gonna go. They gonna.
Boy, they
upgrade.
got a bill.
Bro, if you franchise one of those things in Times Square, boy, you'll make so much money. Them folks ain't gonna know.
I wonder what the
rent?
the lease a place in Times Square. No, that shit is
A lot.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm probably
But
crazy.
you'll make it back though. You will make it back.
I hope so.
Hey,
No, that's just
did any
crazy.
of y'all listen to that Nudie project?
Not
I
yet.
haven't.
I seen it.
And I love
I heard it
Nudie.
was lit. I ain't listened to it.
I like the last stuff he dropped, so yeah, I was gonna listen to it.
Nudie's that guy that his bars is not gonna be complicated at all. But you just be like, bro, I
Now,
agree
see,
with what
and
you're
if Nudie
saying.
would have said that
Nudie-
Luigi bar, I'd have
Hey.
been like, all right.
Nudie rap like Nudie rap like a nigga. You gotta worry about taking your bitch when you still doing everything right. That's how he rap.
That's how I used to feel about Sosa. Like I never leave my girl around Sosa because he's giving her a lifestyle I know I can't give her. Like,
That's most rappers. But
that's what I'm saying. Like it was like Drake, like but definitely Sosa. Like I just know
what rapper would you leave your girl around?
it's plenty of them now. A lot of them just.
Do Bow Wow count?
Oh, Jack
Go
Harlow.
hang around.
Jack
Bow Wow.
Harlow, yeah, I leave her around Jack
Yeah,
Harlow.
yeah, no doubt.
Well, that's like
I'm
Sosa,
trying
nah.
to think of a good lame rapper.
But like Drake, no. Come on,
yeah, you can't leave your bitch
get
around.
right here.
But I don't know what it was
Your
crazy
bitch
is
as good as gone.
Drake flew them out. Drake was in the gym with her husband and everything, working out. It did like that nigga's a slime boy.
What if Future say it's like I know niggas trying to hit my girl, so I'm gonna do it back to them, something
Yeah.
like that. Like that's what Drake on. Like he was like, I'm not gonna cuff no one. I'm just gonna just smash
But see,
y'all
if he
shit.
just hit, but like him,
what's up,
him working out with dude, they having a good time, and then he just back door.
I mean, it'd be cool.
It
bro,
could have been
but
an open
still.
relationship type thing, man.
It's-
We
it's
just always
something,
want to
'cause, I
assume the
mean,
worst.
No,
They
Buddy
said it was an
Buddy posted
8-year
it.
engagement.
Yeah, he's supposed. Yeah, he's
So
got 8 years.
I know she wasn't happy. So any woman who's been engaged for 8 years, she not
They
happy.
said that nigga
and
Drake
this
flew out to
nigga
work
Drake,
on
If he ain't married you
CLB.
after 8 years, I know you're not
They
happy.
said that nigga Drake seen her picture and said, "Yeah, you come
So-
sing for me."
This
So-
nigga Drake is crying.
Would y'all, if y'all propose to a chick, how long is the engagement?
A year?
Yeah,
Six
like,
months,
a
yeah,
maybe
two-
six-
I think-
six to-
I think 2 is like the
Two.
max.
Anything longer than
Yeah.
2 years is
Yeah, I think 2 is
yeah.
the max.
Cause
They gotta get my
Uncle
thumbs
Kev
up.
said you gotta get out the way.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. If it's like, listen, ladies, once again,
Come on,
Yeah.
put it on. Tell him.
PPM, proper pussy management. If that fella
yo.
has proposed to you and you on year 3 of this engagement,
It ain't gonna happen.
you got to get out of there.
I'm glad you brought that up because I was talking to people and they was like, "Oh, you gonna tell your daughter to smash for a bag?" And I said, "Well, instead of I said, what she gonna smash,
smash
for
for
free?"
free?
I said, "Cause she like how a nigga talk." I said that when that girl tweeted, "Oh, you be smashing the weed man for weed, okay, and y'all smash the text man for text." I felt her on that. I said, "Yeah, y'all just
The
smashing for a
text man for
conversation."
text.
Yeah, I'm telling my daughter like, "Yo, get a bag,
Get a bag.
like."
Chase the bag. Don't worry about what
If
I'm
that nigga
doing.
broke,
Yeah, exactly.
don't
Don't-
waste your time
Cause
with
you,
that nigga
cause,
if he's
cause
broke.
he said you look nice. He text you good morning.
Yeah, come on now.
That's free. No,
Like,
Hey,
come
hey,
on,
we,
man.
we,
Have y'all told y'all friends that?
we still
Like,
sending good morning
your
texts.
female friends?
yes,
Yeah, no
yes.
doubt.
You still
Yeah.
send good morning text?
It depends. I send them every
I
now
be
and then.
forgetting, bro.
I don't
ain't
even
gonna
be up
lie.
in the
I don't
morning.
be up. I wake up.
Only
like
time I say
12,
good morning
man,
is
I'm
I'm,
like,
Hey.
if I want to tell them something, it just happens to be in the morning. Like, good morning. Also, by the way, can you do this? And this?
can you bring me this?
You know,
I be forgetting
after
them.
talking to like a bunch of old folks or working with like older people, bruh, I realize I don't say hey in text messages. I just be like, I just get to the point. Like, if I say like Willow, I would text you what time we getting there. It wouldn't be like, hey, what time we get.
I
Yeah.
just assume that's how conversations go these days.
I try to
like,
make a point. Like, if I call someone, my first thing is like, "What you up to? You good? Okay."
Oh, so you that person?
Yeah.
okay.
Then I'm like,
Then you
okay.
gonna
Now
hit
let
them
me
with
get into it. Like, yeah.
That's what I need.
Yeah. Like I
But
like.
see,
me,
but
I
see-
just-
hey, listen, you text me like that, I'm just gonna respond because I'm gonna feel like you need something. I hate niggas do that.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
like
text
I
you straight.
I call Gene. I'm like, I was like, "What's up, man? You good? How's your day been going?" This and this. And I tell him, and then I said, by the way, I called because of this. Like, I need to hook up on these shoes, and I need to. But I care about your day. What?
Me, I'm just, what you can do for me?
I just be straight calling people. I don't even really be texting like that no more.
I don't even call. I hate calls.
I better tell
Don't
somebody
call
something
me.
because I know niggas don't even be reading text messages no more.
Man, you know what I started using now? The voice record thing.
Bro, that is fire.
I've been using that a lot lately.
Ooh, I might need to do it.
I've been using that a lot lately.
Cause they can't screenshot it, but they can voice record, like screen record it though.
They can say them hoes.
I'm gonna send them some stupid shit too.
They can save them, and then when they do the screen record, it's gonna come up in there. So y'all boys just got hit.
I mean, I know that though.
That's cool. I'm just gonna lie about that one.
What about the
That ain't
okay
me. That ain't me talking.
okay another thing every guy needs to know, the triple access guided button on your phone, they need to know that. So it's a function in your phone where you can triple click the side button and it locks a person on one screen, so they can't leave that screen without a code.
Yeah, I know about that.
Y'all
Oh, wow. I
every
did
guy
not know
needs
that.
that. All right, just letting y'all know y'all need that
Why?
because you know how people just, let me see something in your phone.
No.
I'm gonna lock you right here.
And
No,
they
I'm
start-
gonna let you see it. I'm
And
gonna
they
lock
start
you right here.
they start swiping.
They-
They start going this
They
way, that
everywhere
way.
else.
I'm like, where are you going? What are you
Especially your
looking
old
for?
lady, like, no, you said you had to go. No, they ain't there.
Bro, I always give my phone, like, somebody want to go to my phone, I'm like, bro, here, if you looking for something, then you trying to hurt your feelings. I don't care, like,
I'm a lie. So
because, like, like, if a girl gave me her phone and I just started scrolling and seeing names, I don't know who these people are. I don't know who Jeff is. Jeff could be her cousin. So, I'm not finna go through messages. I don't care enough.
women
Shout out my
think
homie
different,
Jeff.
though.
Yeah,
Women
but
think
if a
different.
woman going through, if a woman going through my phone, and she just gonna see a bunch of names. She could see one of my homegirls. She could see my cousin or something like that. She don't know who that is, but
Don't
she
know.
gonna just assume something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
If you
saying?
don't click them all, read them all.
Take something a certain way. What do you mean? See you at work? Like, what do you mean? What
Why
I mean?
she text you good morning? Well, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. I guess she said.
Yeah, she just wanted to say good morning, baby.
Y'all
Hey,
texted.
man, first of all, letting your women have
So y'all
even
text
get your
last night?
phone is wild. Yeah, I know somebody that just be letting a woman get their
So y'all
phone.
text last
And
night.
it should just be crazy.
Man,
What's wrong with
yeah,
that?
Yeah, just give me a phone,
No,
man.
that's how you do that. Y'all gotta learn how to say no. You don't need my
I'm
phone.
saying, Ish, I have heard you get
But
called
yeah,
out a
I
lot.
am on that. No
What you
way
mean called
now.
out a lot?
When you letting the girls get your phone and then they're in the group chat.
Bro,
They
Oh,
in the
it's
group
him,
mess.
him and Jean.
no one took my phone. I called y'all.
Shout out Deja though.
I called y'all and
No
I
free
asked.
clout.
This is no free club.
I called y'all and I asked. and
That's
then
your
y'all
best
just-
friend, ain't it?
Bro,
No free clout.
why don't we have more women in the group chat? Like not the iMessage, that's ridiculous, but the Twitter chat.
Yeah, Deja cool though. So
Like the Twitter and the IG. Like what's wrong with
that other
having?
girl,
Another
but see
lever,
that
but
other
it's
girl,
a
that other girl
committee.
from the Twitter, I don't know who she is. So.
It's a committee.
But we ain't
in
gonna talk
there
about
of,
But
guys who just don't want the women. in
no,
there.
no, they can.
The
But
He Man Woman Haters Club.
it's
Maybe.
it's
That's how
just
they
about
act.
like it's you know how niggas just got their own little shit. Like you ain't gonna have them pull up to the court and hoop with us, is you?
I just always
But I
feel
wouldn't.
like
I would say that in the iMessage.
I just always feel like women try to infiltrate everything men do. Like we can't have a little piece. Like I think Bill Burr talked about this. It's like now on October everything's pink for breast cancer. We're like, why couldn't they just donate the money to that? Like, but now it got to be
They
pink.
gotta get a whole
Because-
Melissa Milano got to
Yeah, because-
sponsor the women's
Yeah,
clothes.
it's women driven because
You
they
know-
spend the most money.
When the dude drew up the idea of a strip club, the last people he thought that was gonna be in there was women,
Oh yeah,
and
bro.
they go there all the time.
Women be in the strip
You
club
can't-
trying to take the strippers' job.
You can't. I'm like, you can't. We can't go in. We
I'm
can't
like,
have
why
anything.
are you twerking in here? We supposed to be paying her to twerk, and you trying to take her job.
So we had this group chat of just us in there, and they just
Makes sense.
it irked the women that we knew. Like, why is this group chat? Why
and
can't
why
I
I
get
get
in?
in
this?
And they got in,
And they got
infiltrated,
in.
colonized.
Then they brought someone else.
Yeah,
Women just love infiltrating our things. We can't have nothing.
No, because women be slick, like, jealous of that group chat, bro. When they be seeing my phone go, I'm like, that's the group chat. I be sitting there laughing, boy.
They do.
They be like, who is that? I'm like, it's the group chat. But
Bro.
they think we capping.
That night when y'all went to the I think it was STK
Yeah.
and they got there, everybody else got there late,
Uh-huh.
bruh. I was at a
Late-ass nigga.
hibachi restaurant, but it was so funny because I had tapped Instagram for like a split second, and I was like, bro, what the hell they got going on? So I'm just sitting there in front of her, just like, hold
Smiling
on, bro.
and shit, laughing. That's how I be.
These
That's how
folks
it be.
going crazy.
And they
like,
hate that.
And
Like,
they
what's
hate
that?
that.
Bro, when niggas smile at something that's not them, they just feel so
That's what I'm saying.
betrayed.
Like, in the strip club, back to the strip club thing, they have like strip clubs for women where it's just just dudes. You don't ever see people in there because why? Niggas not in there. They need to see where the niggas are at and what they're doing.
I'm saying, bro. At least because they know the rich niggas gonna be in the strip club.
Yeah, they don't like when you look at your phone laughing. Like, I'm
Right.
like, it's just
Yeah,
They don't like to
that's
see you
like their
happy.
Number one, yeah, that's really what it is. They don't like.
that's why I be noticing. Like, I be seeing the people like who be streaming. Like, you see little TikToks of dude playing the game. It's like, why can't we do this? Why can't we do that? It's like he just wants to play his
That's
game
it.
for a little bit.
That's it.
Jesus.
They think the game is a crime. Like, get off the game. Watch a movie. No,
they need hobbies, bro.
I'm on
Like,
Warzone, nigga.
Well, like a lot of
Yeah,
women don't
friends.
have hobbies or friends. Like if it was a group of women who just played Xbox, and they just every day they got home, they just hopped on Xbox and played Sims or whatever they wanted to play.
They love Sims.
Shout out to Sims. I like Sims too.
They could fuck with that.
They
You
gonna-
know what I'm saying? They
They
like,
do.
girl, but they end up fighting.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something.
That's
Bitch, why you got my sim room? Why you in my sim room, bitch?
This is when I knew women were the problem. When like
Oh,
I start talking to
I ain't
other
gonna say
women,
that.
and they always say, "I just got more guy friends than girl friends," because girls be tripping.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
do
like
know.
I got like 6 people that tell me that same thing.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
okay,
that's their go-to.
clearly women are the issue.
And then they end up getting smashed by
Girls
one of them
be
niggas.
tripping.
Then now you looking like a simp. She
Right.
got guy
Girls
friend.
be tripping.
Fuck out of here.
A lot of them be saying that too. They love saying
Yeah,
that.
I just got more guy
You know how I knew
Girls bring
girls
too
were the
much
problem?
drama.
Because when they said we should have an all woman app, and then ever since then. They
You
be
see,
like, date number such and such on an all women's app, and it'd be like, just
women on women warfare
Like, they-
types.
they
just
go
be,
at
and
Chloe.
they be tearing each other apart.
They be going at Chloe for like the Chloe Bailey girl. They go at her for no reason. Like all she do is dance and post a video of her singing. Hey, there she go dancing for these niggas again. It's like,
Yeah.
why can't she just be looking pretty?
Yeah, like no, women on women is like they're down. Like they tear each other apart more than guys do women. Like when they trying to make it seem like it be us, they really tear each other apart.
I cannot wait to see the women's response to this podcast. I really
Shout out to all
I
the beautiful
can't
black
wait to-
women
I
in the
can't
world.
wait. I really want you to crowdsource this.
look, man, if people would respond to me more and like let me know how they feel, then hey, it would be some great, you know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't like that.
Any advice, you know?
I'm not a bad guy.
Right. All right, I completely agree.
I think that's
CLB, I'm a certified lover boy.
Are you gonna get the heart in your hairline?
Yeah, he will.
Nah, I ain't getting that shit. Fuck out of here.
He will.
You
Let's
ain't
get it
never
tatted.
seen- Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas,
You
bro?
gonna get- My barber said he's put so many of that in people's heads.
Bro, it's
like,
niggas
it's
really
like-
out here getting that.
Yeah, like get a
bro,
little heart. Right
I ain't
there.
never looked at a nigga
It's a
Wait,
sad
what?
world.
cut and be like, let me get.
Let me get a heart. I would
Let
have
me get that
preferred.
Drake.
I would have preferred it in the back, like on his like a tail,
Or just,
and have the heart.
or
Right
just
there.
not at all. Not at all.
Oh yeah, they're not at
Not at
all.
all could
but-
go.
Yeah, it's just a sad world out here.
But I
man.
feel like you messed up your hairline. when
He's
you do
like
that.
34, bro, getting the
Light
heart in
skinned
his
guy
head.
getting hearts
Hey, I ain't
in
gonna
their
lie.
head
When
and
when you rich, bro, you don't get young till you
these
like
guys just be like, yeah.
plus 35.
So
When you rich in general, because you still live life kind of as if you were young because you got money to fund your life.
Look, when Drake told me he can't see heaven getting much better than this, I knew he was living on a different tier. 'Cause I said, you can't see heaven?
Give me-
What are you doing on your day to
That's a
day
fact.
that you can't see heaven better than this?
He falls asleep in the whole. Bro, when Tory Lane said he went to Drake crib, he said, "I only seen the right side."
Yeah.
When
Well,
he
he just-
said he got 20 damn collies and can fit 20 damn Escalades in his driveway, I just said, I don't know.
Yeah,
what,
Escalade's big as shit.
I
Bro.
don't know what else you
Yo,
could
I
do.
could barely do that while I work at the airport.
I don't
Yo.
know what else you
Also,
could do,
I got a
bro.
question for y'all. I don't know if I asked this before, but why did Drake say, "If I die, I'm a legend"? and not when I die? What does he know
No,
that I don't know?
it's like, some people, if they die, like, dang, he did. Then it's some people, when they die, they can put out like 2 albums.
Right. No, but why did he
No,
say
but he
if?
said he's saying
if and
Oh,
not when I die.
like
Oh,
he's
'cause-
not gonna ever
'cause
die.
he just-
Right. Like, why
Six
is he
got-
saying it like that?
It was more like a immediate
six,
if.
six, six, six.
Like it, like because when fills that place just as well. It's not like it was a rhyming thing or a
Yeah.
cadence thing. When I die, I'm gonna be that's
Yeah.
still. But he said if. So
It's
is he,
more of a
is
like
he questioning that he won't die?
nah. It's more of a if I die like as a like
Like
suddenly.
right now type of-
Yeah.
I think he's immortal.
Yeah, I
It
think
would
he's,
make sense,
I think he said if, like if I die,
bro.
like
bro,
the chances are slim,
Just hear
but
me
if
out,
I
just hear
do,
me out, just hear me out. This guy's done it. He's reached new levels, and he's still reaching new levels. The only thing that makes sense is if he's like the Ghost Rider or some shit. He just sold his soul to the, you know what I'm saying? He can't die.
That's why all the 6s.
666.
Yeah, I think we just figured it out. So,
I'd be listening to Legend. I think.
But no, he called it 6
what
because
will you have?
the house he used to stay at the edge of 6.
Hey, what will you have 500 years from now? The answer is Drake.
Stop
The answer is Drake.
it.
Immortal.
He did say I'm gonna write it in stone and then write it in code, so we'll never know. And I said that's real. That's some real stuff. he's gonna write it in stone, so it's gonna be there forever. But he's gonna write it in code, so we'll never know.
That's just stupid.
That makes sense.
Shout out to my future wife.
We're talking about a man right now.
I'm just saying. Just
That
some
you know what,
random
that
shout-outs.
also reminds me. Shout out to my future wife, Georgia Smith. She just dropped the EP. Y'all go listen to that. It's like 8 songs. It's great. It's
Imagine
amazing.
disrespecting your girl like that.
It's amazing. I told my girl that
I
before I propose.
I would never do such a thing.
Before I propose, I have to make sure
That
me and Georgia, like, it's never
not
gonna
gonna
happen.
happen.
Exactly. But as long as there's a chance, I gotta wait.
But do she got a person too?
No,
She don't got a person?
it's me.
That's yo. Hey,
She
listen.
can't go check with
Yeah.
Drake and be like, yo,
It's me.
you know.
Yeah. But like, cause I know my heart's not 100%. I want to give her. Like,
Yeah, you wanna give her
y'all
your all.
You ever heard the lyrics of "Piece of My Love"?
You hear this?
If y'all listen to the lyrics of "Piece
Yeah.
of My Love," it's literally saying, "I want to give you all of me, but I can't because my heart is with someone else. But I can give you a piece." That's the point of the
So
song.
you're giving her a piece.
I don't want to. I want to give her the whole, but I'm waiting.
Sure.
Yeah,
And I'm
until
the
me
bad
and-
guy.
Until me and Georgia get this
Gotcha.
situated.
Now, what if she has a guy and you don't know, you know?
Nah, that's slim.
No. That boy said,
What?
that's not possible.
It could be like
You know what I'm saying?
one of them guys, like
Just one of them guys.
Tiger.
Trey Songz or something.
Listen, if Tiger is on her list, I need to reevaluate.
So that's a bad one right there. If she leave you for Tiger, I mean, hey.
I don't like now. Me and Tiger's both our status. I don't think.
Yeah, I
that
was
should
about
be
to say,
getting-
her loss.
I don't think Tiger.
Her
yeah.
loss.
I'm,
She leave me for Tiger, her loss.
it's like she left you for a rapper. She left me for Tiger. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
It wasn't me. It was her.
Yeah, it was that.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Well, yeah. That's a
I'm
downgrade.
like,
bro.
yeah, I'm like, she really ain't leave me, you know?
So would you?
Tiger.
That's
It's Tiger.
leave me.
Would
That's
you?
what- yeah.
She'll be back.
Yeah,
It's like once she realized the grass ain't green over
Yeah.
there.
So would you rather her leave you for Tiger or Lil Twist?
Oh, Tiger.
Tiger, of course.
But
If my
bro,
bitch
Tiger
leave
done
me
went
for-
platinum and diamond.
If my girl leave me for Lil Twist, I'm the problem.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm the problem. I'm the problem. There's no way.
I feel like I have more money than Lil Twist right now. This week.
Yo, that is wild.
I can see that. 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 Yeah, you leave me for Tiger.
Yeah.
I just, yeah.
Yo, what is Lil Twist doing? Bro, I'm finna Google that, bro. Lil Twist
Hey,
today.
shout out Lil Twist, but I ain't gonna disrespect you like that.
Bro,
Cause you
then
probably
he
doing
get
your
like,
thing.
He got
then he
locked
get,
up.
yeah, then he get locked up
He
trying
broke
to,
in Kyle Massey.
yeah, like come on, bro, he's trying
punched
to.
him in the face and pistol
on,
whipped
man.
him and shit.
Hey, real
For
gangster
a
shit.
twist on some other shit.
know.
Clearly, I'm in a better situation.
That was so
I'm
crazy.
not trying to rap.
Yeah.
Rob Corey.
Corey in the, imagine breaking in Corey's house.
Right.
Corey's in the house.
Corey's in
Or the
the
dude from
house.
Zoe
I'm the man.
101. Like,
Yeah, come on now.
come on.
You
Lil
ain't get
Twist
no
is
points for
28
that.
right now.
Damn.
Hate to see it.
Google his net worth.
He said, hate to see it.
Google his net worth.
What, Lil Twist Network? That ain't gonna come up.
No,
Yeah,
it,
it's a
come on now.
He's probably in debt. What's his
200.
His nigga.
He probably is,
Yo,
yeah.
hey, Hey, yo, imagine telling a nigga you dead.
Man,
Let's say 2 million.
No way. He cannot put his hands on 2 million. That's not liquid cash.
It's never liquid.
He cannot.
He can't even liquidate his assets.
He can't even liquidate.
He cannot put his hands on 500,000.
He can't even liquidate $2 million.
No, because it has to. They have to say because what does he own that's worth $2? No.
Yeah.
You don't think he has a
He
I'll
could be
give
doing
him a
stocks,
house.
investments. You
I'll
just
give
don't
him-
know. Like,
Nah,
damn,
man.
Tristan.
I give
Has
him
a
house.
Ain't enough Bitcoin.
No.
sources estimate that Lil Twist has a current net worth of $2 million, virtually all of his wealth having been accumulated as a result of his rapping talent.
Wayne got him on some publishing. That's all that is.
He ain't did
No,
no
but
shows.
see,
If Wayne ain't got paid, you know Lil Twist ain't got no
Oh, yeah.
show.
But
He ain't
see
did
how,
no shows.
This
How-
all hypothetical
listen,
money.
how net worths work, like how they add it up is by what they see. So you might not even own it. It's just what
Right.
they see they added up.
But that's what I'm saying.
So he
what
can stay in a
what
$3 million
Trisha's-
house, but he renting it.
But Trisha said he's not even doing that.
That's what I'm saying, because I don't think he could afford to rent that $3 million house. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand, but I don't think he's owning a $2 million painting because I don't think he ever had $2 million to accumulate.
No shows, no streams. I don't know where that money be
I'm
coming
saying
from.
Wayne had to put him on some writing credits somewhere, and
Yeah.
that is how he's getting money.
Wayne just
Go
like,
look at like
might
Lollipop
got
writing
a-
credits. Like he
Yeah.
just gave
He
him
he
something.
might got an
in there.
allowance or something.
Yeah.
Like Birdman Sandusky.
like when they said a dude can walk in with leather pants and inspire Kanye and make a bar with leather pants, and then now that person's on a writing credit. That's something that had to
That's
happen
no
with
twist.
that. Yeah. Like J. Cole said that for like workout when he tried to get the sample cleared. He said Kanye credited so many people. It's like he had to go and get all this stuff cleared just for that one song. Because Kanye's just, you know what? That dude brought us McDonald's the other day, and that inspired me. What's dude's name? Let's put him on that as a credit. So that's what happened with Lil Twist.
Hey, at least he trying to pay
Twist
niggas.
walked in the room and said, "Hand me that juice," and then Wayne was like,
Like, you know
"I
what?
just handed Twist that juice."
I just had it with
Like,
that
Twist
juice.
on it.
Like he was like, yo, hand me that lighter, and then that sparked the whole lighter in the booth thing. He's like, you know what? Let me break Twist
Let me
off a little
break
bit of that.
Twist ain't got no bat, bro. I feel like I might have cause what does he do?
Nothing. Twist chilling.
Cause when you are a rapper as a kid, right, and then you get older and your career gonna fall off. It's bound to happen. Once you get older, then what? Because you can't.
See, it really shouldn't though, because most times rappers be having the issue that like their fan base ages out of them, right? Like pumping all can't succeed because eventually your fans ain't gonna be 16 no more.
Yeah,
They're
they're
gonna be
not gonna fuck with that.
so. But with young rappers, they should be at an advantage because you're aging with your fan base. So as Bow Wow got older, his fan base got older. He should have been rapping about things
Yeah, but
that
that's
they
a-
were going
that's a
through.
lot of- a lot
But
of
see
them
now,
can't do that. And
yeah,
then
when
you
you
gotta-
come up from a kid, it's way harder.
Yeah, and you're detached from what.
That's the
they're
only
going through
thing
now.
that you're like,
Yeah.
you detect. So you're not.
Yeah, you rich as fuck now, so it's like, yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't even know what the fuck Bow Wow was still even rapping about either. When
This one's like,
I don't know what he would rap about now.
Shout out Shad Moss.
I don't even know.
Shout out to him, man. He is a legend.
I mean, this bitch. I'm over here
I'm
falling
trying to
asleep
think of
and
a
shit.
young.
I can't think of someone who start like
younger now.
I only sleep
like
like 3 hours
Nas is
a day.
probably. I think Nas is like an isolated incident. We'll never get another Nas. We don't get a
Chief
dude
Keef.
who-
He started as a kid.
but
Chief,
he
yeah,
ain't.
hey, Chief
Man, he
Keef's
was
one
like
of
a
like
teen,
the
bro.
anomalies.
I'm
Like
so
him and Soulja, like being 16 and 15.
Nas
and like
gave us one of the best rap albums at 17, and he just won a Grammy at like what 40. So that's
finally rich. Stop playing, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
Nas
so-
don't have a better
but-
album than Finally Rich.
But what is?
okay, but 20 years from like, you
Yeah.
gotta think 20, 30
in
years
the
from
future,
that's
and
what I'm
then
saying.
it's like
Illmatic dropped when Nas was 17. That's like 19, like what 90 something.
Finally rich.
Fast
dropped
forward
16.
20, 30 years from now, he just
he
won a
won
Grammy.
Yeah.
Like
I
that's
feel
like
what he's saying.
No, they gave him that Grammy. 'cause
He didn't
they,
deserve
they
that,
feel
bro.
like he needed one.
that's
He
like
was
that's
solidifying.
like
That
That's
Grammy
like
was more
LeBron.
disrespectful than Macklemore's.
Yeah, no,
Grammy,
no,
bro.
they gave Nas a Grammy.
that's like
'cause they
LeBron
need to
winning
solidify him.
Got
MVP. That's like LeBron winning MVP rookie year, and then 20 years later, age 37, LeBron also gets MVP again. Like that's like
That's different.
craziness.
That's different though.
it's like
That is
for
crazy.
him to keep that. That's longevity. I don't think we're ever gonna get something like that. Bow Wow.
Because Finally Rich and Chief Keef like inspired this whole generation.
Right.
That's true.
Like, you don't even get- you don't get no
Pooh
Pooh
What
Shiesty.
about now though?
That's what
Not,
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying Pooh Shiesty, you don't get no
I
Pooh
get what
Shiesty
you're
without
saying.
Chief
You
Keef.
saying the influence.
It's a lot of shit niggas you don't get
But we
without
saying
Chief Keef. You don't get
Sosa-
Uzi.
I'm saying
You'll
I
get a
get
lot
that.
of niggas without him.
But Sosa, we got to see what Sosa does 20 years from now.
yeah.
Oh, will he do 20 years from now?
Probably nothing.
And
That's
then
what I'm
Nah,
saying.
that ain't true.
And then what he did was
Almighty
influence a
Glow.
lot, but the fan base now it ain't as strong as it was then.
It still is.
Now it still got them people who still
Turbo.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout
who
out
still
Turbo.
Convinced.
I think for the 2010s, it was Cuddy, Lil B, and Chief Keef, like the biggest influencers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lil B ran. I remember I used to actually think he was broke until I realized YouTube people get paid more than regular people.
Oh.
And he drops 30 million videos a week and they all get 1 million views. And I was like, okay, he's not broke.
Soulja Boy's gonna have the YouTube bag as well.
Bro, Lil B finesse niggas. He said, I'm going to wear the same Vans so I get $1 million. He was just still wearing them. I know he had it in him.
I respect it.
He was dropping NBA Youngboy type videos
Yeah,
like
I say that YouTube bag,
like
dude.
10 times a week, bro.
So who got more money, Lil B or Lil Twist?
Oh, Lil B,
Lil
come on.
B
It's not even
definitely.
close.
Lil B.
B.
Definitely.
Bro, you got to think Lil B is on a legendary Wayne mixtape.
I also want to ask y'all, why do y'all think, or when do y'all think Wayne fell off?
Carter 4.
He goes in and goes out, bro. He goes in and goes
Right
out.
when
Like,
he
why
went
y'all-
to jail, I feel like when he went to jail for them pistols and he did that rebirth shit right before he went to jail, I think that was it.
Because my theory with Wayne is that he just burnt out. Like, you can't keep giving us 20 songs, 1,000 features every year, and we still want you. Like 50 said, he
Yeah.
fell back from the rap game, so we wanted him more. So you see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, the other rappers mastered that. Like
Yeah.
you see Drake doing it now. You see Jay-Z been doing.
but
like,
Wayne never
yeah.
gave us a chance to miss him,
That's true.
and I feel like that's what
Birdman
But
did
I
though.
feel like, but I feel yeah, that's another thing.
Hey, do
too.
y'all
I'm
niggas
not
miss
gonna lie.
Kendrick?
What Carter was that? That's supposed to,
5.
that was gonna be Carter.
That had
5
that
in
Believe Me, bro.
In 2014,
Yeah,
that would have dropped.
that shit would have
That
dropped.
crazy.
I think that changes a lot about.
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
that
I
rap
think if he
conversation.
spaced out his
That
releases,
shit with him and Kendrick was
that
so
too,
hard.
yeah, that too.
I think
but-
if, like Baby was like no more features. I'm like good, like
Yeah, Baby was giving everybody a
That's
feature.
what I'm saying,
I
like,
think
I
I got a Baby feature.
That's
Tell
what
you
I'm
something.
saying.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
like Wayne was giving everyone a feature. It's like what? Wayne's on a
Yeah.
J Lo song. Wayne's on Jay Sean.
Yeah.
What Wayne like?
But I ain't gonna lie, he was He was so hot, and it was hotter than we've ever
That's what I
seen
was like.
before. So he was like, "Fuck it."
That's what, like when I do my top 5, I
And
like
he really loved
all
that
the people
shit.
I grew up on. Wayne's top 5.
Yeah,
Like
Wayne's number 1 for me. I ain't gonna even lie.
Bro, our kids won't be able to understand like the 20 years of our life.
To think that, like, bro,
Yeah, so many different artists and
that's
so
what I'm
many different
saying.
waves.
So it's like Lil Wayne, bro. To think that somebody wasn't there to witness that shit.
Like we gonna imagine playing your kid in 2K, like whenever they get old enough, and you playing with T Mac, and they like T Mac. You know what I'm saying? And you
I
just
do think
doing
it's
this
crazy,
thing
like
nasty.
how we
They were like, shit, he was doing that shit back then. It was so easy doing T Mac was doing it. So like how we be doing Wilt and MJ. Look,
Will's
he playing against Mailman.
Will's different. I don't think Will would ever like that man's ridiculous.
I seen that nigga run across that court. I
Bro,
said,
that's the best player ever, bro. I don't care
well, that
what.
boy Jerry Jones would have. Woo.
Man, I think we in like a time like now, like we're seeing so many stuff like transition. Where like if you listen to like the music that say we grew up at like when we were 9 and 10,
Mhm.
that music just sounds
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
different from
Yeah.
like now.
It's
But that's
aged
all
terribly.
stuff that we listen to.
Yeah.
Like I think that's crazy. Like I think like we grew up in a time it's just like transition. Like things look
Yeah.
totally different. But we grew up on that. Like we grew up on dial up. Like hey, don't touch the phone because you're gonna mess with the internet.
Yeah.
Bro.
But we also grew up on smartphone. You know what I'm saying? Like I think we just grew up like on a transitional.
I remember when
period.
the
It's
phone
crazy.
was goddamn connected to the Ethernet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's what
stuff
I'm
like
talking
that.
And then my
like,
grandma phone's connected to the wall and shit. Like,
yeah, like we grew up on like I think someone put this like ask like a little kid.
shout out
to
Grandma
show,
Kobe.
to show you on the phone, and they go like that. They don't go like this because
Yeah.
they ain't used to
They
picking
ain't
up
used
on
to
like a
yeah.
phone like that.
Bro, they
go
don't
like that.
even understand like the phrase hang up
Yeah, stuff like that.
because
like,
we used to have to hang up the phone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now the phones just say in call.
so I think it's such like the period that we grew up on is like such a cool
Yeah.
transitional period.
That
Like
is true.
even like music is like that's like the thing that I grew up like on like listening to like Luda, Nelly, Ja Rule, and like Wayne and all them.
And then now you see how music sounds.
Mike-
yeah,
Mike
like,
And
Jones
to
so
think
fire,
that
bro.
everybody,
Yeah,
you
Mike
just,
Jones fire.
to think that like everybody you just named had their periods where they was like
The
doing,
hottest
like
thing in the
hottest
street.
things.
What
so
I-
Ice Ice.
DMXs and the shit like, and now it's now
Rest
you
in
look
peace,
at it
DMX.
and it's just like.
and
it's
I listen
crazy.
back to it, and I'm like, what we on? This
That's
ain't.
it's
But
a
like
fact.
rap, just like even like I be watching like battle rap, and I look at like the old song battle rap,
Yeah.
and I'm like, this is not
Yeah,
it.
this
But
didn't hit, but
It's
back
trash.
then,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I would say a lot of shit aged terribly, but I think you can't use that to judge.
Them songs they used to make
Like
them
era,
shit still
nah.
hit. Them songs still hit to this day.
yeah, sir, and that's why I think like
Yeah, that would say DMX shit. Like he got some shit that aged beautiful.
Like
Bro, I
he-
love
nah,
Ludacris music, bro.
I'm
Nah,
saying.
back then when you was
50
making music,
Cent, his shit aged beautifully.
like Pound Cake when he was like, you know, years like we'll see what's
still
gonna
around
happen.
a decade
Yeah,
from now.
yeah, nah, that's true. Like,
That's a fact.
when you was making music back then, you had to actually put time and content into it because you only had one outlet, which was TV.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Now
yeah.
you got YouTube. But back then you couldn't make no music video in your living room with a camera
Yeah,
you
now they
bought
don't
for
even have to
$500.
That's
Yeah.
why like I'm
You
like
had to get a whole budget.
when people compare like artists like back then, I said, look, no one compares to Michael Jackson because there's little kids like my nephew knows who Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was dead when my nephew Michael Jackson was
70 times platinum.
like it's nothing that you could compare
Diamond,
that to. Like
diamond.
these kids know Michael Jackson died like in what 2012. These kids now know who Michael Jackson is.
He died,
like,
no,
that man
he
is
died before that, like
70
2010,
times.
that's what I'm saying. He ain't put out an album like, but these kids like that's how you know like music. If you're talented enough, you're gonna
You
be
gonna
here.
live on. Like, you
Yeah,
gonna
you're
live on. They walk like that's what year Thriller dropped?
1982.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit
And he
went
he
platinum.
died 2009.
09.
19 when?
82.
82. And a million people walked in and bought that shit. That shit went
Nah,
platinum.
2
82.
million people went.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Wait,
First year.
you my first week?
No,
No,
My
first
nephew-
year.
My nephew,
First
was,
year.
my
Back
nephew
then.
was 7, and he's singing Tweedledee, did that little Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He shouldn't know who Michael Jackson is.
And
that shit
That
right
song
now-
dropped in 1970 something. He shouldn't know what that
Hey,
is.
hey, these kids know Jackson 5
That's what I'm
songs,
saying.
bro.
Like that's how
That's
you
it.
know. Like
That
certain
boy
music.
Joe beat them niggas to greatness. Man.
That's, what
That's a
I'm saying.
fact, bro.
Like-
Hey,
That's
I
why I
wish-
say stop comparing. Like
I wish
y'all
my
be
dad was
talking
Joe.
about that Chris Brown guy, and I'm like, stop
oh
it.
no, Chris Brown slander
Stop
would be.
Hey, Chris, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I think he also one of them, like he a good guy. But
Yeah,
yeah,
he
like you
great,
said,
but
nobody's
nobody
gonna beat
touching
him. I
Mike.
mean, Mike is
Like,
like
Come on,
I
it's
hate
Mike.
that. I
70
hate that.
times
Like, oh,
platinum.
Chris
bro.
Brown
And that's
beat
just-
Michael
that's just Thriller.
in a versus, and I'm like,
No one said
the
that.
closest
No one
thing-
said that.
The closest person we'll ever have to even like, even though it still won't even be close. It's Drake,
Kanye
but
West.
it's still not
It's Kanye
close.
West.
It's Drake.
Mike could line up.
Kanye's
Thriller and
influence
watch
is different because it's
anybody.
fashion too.
But
like
it's
if you,
music.
We're talking about music, bro.
I think
No, no, no.
musically, I think it's of Kanye. And this,
Yeah,
was-
we talking about like quality.
this is that. Too.
Yeah.
Kanye has like 5 classic albums. No
Yeah.
one's doing that.
I think if we talking about quality, it's definitely Kanye West.
I think Kanye. I was telling someone if Kanye was likable, he'd probably be bigger than Michael Jackson. But the fact that he's an
Nah.
a-hole,
Yeah.
it diminishes it.
I
But
could
if he was
Kanye
actually,
got a lot of he got
if
a
he
lot
was
of work.
actual
Drake,
like if he did everything the right way, he'd be
The
bigger.
politi- yeah, if he did everything the politically correct way,
he'd be bigger.
he'd be huge.
He'd be bigger than Michael Jackson.
If he didn't piss people off and
Think about this. He pissed off all America with Taylor Swift thing. Came back out like #1 album. Won a
'cause you
Grammy.
can't deny that shit.
Won a
That shit is
Grammy.
good, you
Imagine if
cannot
he was
deny that
likable then.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like you can't like.
All right,
yeah, he's
y'all.
definitely great.
Time running out, so it's getting time to play 20 questions. Y'all know the rules.
It's Chingy Jackpot.
Let's get it.
For the people who never heard this before, you got 20. They got 20 yes or no questions to figure out the album of the episode, and y'all can start now.
All right. What time period was it in?
Not a yes or no
It's not
question.
gonna be a- Okay. Are they from Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We good. Is it Future?
No.
Have they been featured on a Kanye West song?
No.
Okay. Ooh, guys.
Thug and Kanye work together.
So-
What they got together?
Oh,
ain't Thug on Famous?
Did,
No.
did
Highlights.
they have a
Oh,
dancing song?
What you mean a dancing song?
A song you dance to, like
Like
just dance.
like
to the song.
a instructional dance, like a Soulja Boy type, or
Yeah.
No.
okay. So they're from Atlanta, and
Oh.
they've never been featured on a Kanye song. Now Jeezy was on Amazing, so it can't be Jeezy.
Can't be Jeezy. Can't be Thug.
It can't be
Gucci.
Oh,
man.
was he in a group?
can't be Luda because Luda's on
No.
Breathe In, Breathe Out.
Can't be Gucci, man.
Wait, what song Gucci was featured on yet?
Champions.
Well, these niggas forgot about that.
Yeah, you just wasted the question with that group shit. 'Cause we all know there's only 2 groups out here.
Right, it was gonna be Outkast and
And Migos.
and
Migos
Under
did the
3000
track
was on 30 Hours.
And Migos, of course, the track was.
15 ain't enough.
Yeah, Migos, yeah. Quavo's on Champions.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
hold on. We
Quavo's
gotta
on
think
that.
about this. Okay,
So
was it released from 2007 to 2010?
No.
Okay. Was it earlier than that?
Yes.
So
Okay,
earlier than
nah.
2007. So
Yeah, so we got it
I
somewhere.
don't know. Like we looking at Ti.
T.I. don't got-
Ti's been featured on I'm pretty sure Ti.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, they did that poopity scoop shit. You remember he dropped something the same
Ye
time.
versus the People.
Yeah.
And
that's
T.I.'s
right.
on that.
T.I.'s
Yep.
on that.
Dang, this man
From
Ye is working
Atlanta.
with everyone from
Oh, he's
Atlanta.
from Atlanta.
Was he
2007.
from Atlanta?
He is born in the you
Ye
can't
and
impeach Ye.
Ludacris ever done anything?
Yeah, breathe in, breathe out.
Yeah, true.
Remember that line? Born in Atlanta, you can't impeach Ye.
Fuck, man. Who else was earlier than 2007?
There was. Jesus Christ. Are they actively making music now?
Yes.
Okay.
What the fuck?
And they're from Atlanta?
From Atlanta.
Jermaine Dupri.
No.
I had to that's
Okay, let's see. No Gucci, no Jeezy, no Luda, no Future, no
Hey,
Thug,
He said it's earlier than 07 and they still making music
and
now.
they still making music. And they, Jesus,
And they don't got to dance because it can't be Soulja Boy here.
dang, it can't be Dro.
What Joe and Kanye?
Young Jock.
But Dro
No.
was before 07.
Man, quit wasting How many questions we got?
And
Y'all
Dro-
got 10 left.
And Dro had
Yeah.
a dance. He had shoulder lean, so it can't be.
Yeah, Joe has shoulder lane.
We say everybody knows me because everybody smoking me. That Dro.
That boy favorite rapper, boy.
Can't be Young LA.
This is crazy. I can't
I'm
even.
thinking Roscoe Dash type shit.
I was gonna think Walker, but he said before
Yeah, before 07. What's before 07 that's still making music actively right now, though? That is crazy. In
College
Atlanta.
Park, Bubba Sparks. Booty, rockin' everywhere. That's it.
Hell no. They said actively making music.
Oh, actively.
no.
Them niggas can still be underground.
I ain't even gonna use that as a question.
Hey, man, y'all got this.
Bro, this is
Yeah, this is hard. So we've crossed out everybody. I'm trying to think.
There's so many rappers
Who
from
else is
Atlanta.
from
that's
Atlanta
just
that was
Is
making
there,
music
though?
pre-2007?
It is. It's a lot.
Is it
making
Soulja
music-
Boy?
No.
No, because he said instructional dance.
Dang, you're right.
He not from Atlanta.
That's true.
Listen, pre-2007, no dance song.
'Cause
Still
it
making music
It
today.
can't be them franchise boys because they had
Yeah.
Lean With It, Rock With It. So it can't.
And I'm pretty sure they not. Well, Fabo might still be out here doing. Oh, well, that ain't even them franchise boys.
That's
Oh,
D4L.
and does he have a ball head?
Does he have a ball head? No.
But this man is fucking. Hey, look, no more questions. You
See,
asked
look,
enough,
Green.
bro. You asked enough. He asked enough questions.
Hey, yo.
Does he have a whoa, man.
CeeLo Green has a ball head. I'm done. Y'all got it.
2007.
And they weren't in a group, so no
No
Outkast.
group. I don't even.
What was Goody
If
Mob
it's
from?
not-
They from that?
Watch it be Killer Mike or some bullshit.
Have they? No, I don't want to ask that.
Pre-2007, still actively making music. That's the biggest one right
It's from Atlanta.
there. From Atlanta.
This is crazy.
They have not been featured on the Kanye West song. I really can't even think of nobody pre-2007 that's still actively making music.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
from Atlanta. Like,
This is ridiculous.
it really
I
is.
swear I get the hardest ones with him. I ain't seen.
Yeah, he dug in his bag for this shit.
Because I ain't seen all of the podcasts, but I don't think they got as hard as ones as
Yeah,
we get.
this is the hardest. This is
I
the
think
hardest.
one of the hardest ones though was Finally Rich, and I got that.
He lied to me on the other one. 'Cause like,
I'm
So-
saying who just gonna guess that?
oh,
I mean,
is
you asked-
is he dark skinned?
Oh, he's brown skinned. I said that because you know what I'm saying.
So he's not light skinned. So ain't no. It's not light
I'm
skinned.
just, we
No.
first we need to come up with a list of rappers from Atlanta, making music pre-2007 and also making music now.
Bro, is it Shawty Low?
He dead.
No.
He dead. Well, he dead. Okay, so I see my counterparts here. They just didn't
You're right.
come.
R.I.P.
Shout
I
out
forgot
Shawty
these
Lo,
things
R.I.P.
that-
You had the
But he-
14th.
he had
Real
every-
Bankhead.
Yep.
He had every category. He hasn't been featured on a song. Yay.
It's true,
He
but
from
he
Atlanta.
ain't actively making music right now.
This is impossible.
Hey, bro,
This
Wow.
Venn diagram, we just have one
Yeah.
person in this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to just.
This is one guy.
And y'all know this album too, which is gonna piss y'all off.
What?
Pre 2007, no Jeezy,
I got 6 questions left.
Not Jeezy, not Gucci.
not Gucci. Gucci got a feature. No TL. Who the fuck
No
else?
Luda.
No Luda.
No Andre, no Big Boy.
None of that. Hey, look, before you ask a question, discuss it amongst us. We only got 6 left.
Are you using your phone over there?
No, I'm texting somebody.
No, this is ridiculous. And we know the album.
Yeah, and we know it too. That's the crazy part. I'm trying. Who the fuck else? From it?
Oh, wait. Oh, no, he not from here. He not from here. I'm about to say some dumb ass shit. Like, Boosie!
From Atlanta.
Y'all ain't got no more questions though.
I'm trying to think
Yeah,
of.
this
I,
is
just,
hard.
I can't even come up with the artist though.
That's what I'm saying. I can't
That
think
would
of a
build
question.
the case.
I can't think of a question to narrow this down because I feel like we've gotten it so narrow that it has to like
It would have to be
some
someone.
brown skin, dark skin dude from Atlanta who's been making music from '06 to now that doesn't have a Kanye feature. So like that, it can only be one dude
what I'm
anyway.
saying.
Like we've narrowed it down.
Hold on, let me think. Brain blast.
Can we get a hint?
Yeah, I feel like we need to have.
This person also does not have a song with Drake.
That was gonna be one of my questions. Are they so Drake?
Jeez. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it?
Pre-07.
Wait, hold on. Nah,
Pre-07
nah.
from Atlanta, still making music today.
Hold on, before I say that, let me confirm that though.
Thank you, please. Because because Static Major not making music no more.
Yeah, still making music. That is huge, bro. Who the fuck has that kind of longevity? That's what I'm trying
From Atlanta, like think about the
Yeah.
music from '06 in Atlanta to now.
to. So now, who the fuck has
Wait.
that longevity, bro?
Wait, does Lil Jon got a Kanye? No, Lil Jon's not from
Lil
Atlanta.
Jon.
Is he?
Do this? Nah.
And what about
I wanna ask that
the
one.
Scrappy?
Does he make the
But
trap
they're not
A?
making music. But they're not music. They're not making music no more.
I said, does
Bro,
he
he
make the
not
trap
finna
A?
name. He not. You gotta think this is it. He not gonna name no
It's a
OJ
yes
the
or no.
Juice Man. No, none of that shit.
He might.
It's gonna
He
be
different.
And then he said, "We know it."
And he said OJ light skinned. So he said it's a brown skin, dark skin.
Man, light skin brown. We all black brothers around here.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And one part of no group, cause wasn't
But Scrappy is technically still making, like, I'm sure Scrappy got a song in 2020. And he said it wasn't Young Jock
on.
either.
yeah, but he said.
And
we
then
know
it can't be 2 Chainz either now that I'm sitting thinking about it.
Please,
it. Yeah, definitely gonna be too.
hat.
2 Chainz on the Kanye song.
Hell yeah, birthday.
That's a 2
Mercy.
Chainz song. I give you Mercy, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm about to say, is he trying to play tricks on? Still actively making music, bro.
Couldn't tell
Who
you.
the fuck can do that?
Bro, can we just like go ahead?
Y'all
bro?
give up?
And he's on 999, the remix.
Nah, we gonna ask 20 questions before we give up.
Then ask some questions, bro.
Come on, bro. I need some
Okay.
questions. Time is really up, bro.
Okay. Is,
LeBron James.
Is it OJ the Juice Man?
No.
was the
Oh,
album released
Appreciate it.
in between the years of 2004 to 2007?
No.
Oh, if it's before
So
that,
this
man.
early, I wouldn't know.
This
I
is
wouldn't
like
know.
202?
02
You talking about me at 7?
No Kanye, like what?
I don't even know who was popping.
Bro, come on, bro. Like, I give up. So I'm gonna let these two niggas.
Update. He do have a song with Drake, but it's not on Drake's album nor his album. It's on a DJ Khaled track.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
That's
we can work
easy.
there. Okay, DJ Khaled got For Free. He got Grease. He got Popstar. He got Come On, Lewis. This
Well,
way
what's
you come
other-
in at.
What's the other Drake and DJ Khaled song they got? Is Drake on that Sick of Tired of Being Sick of Tired song? No. I thought it's like an early Drake song he on.
No new one. No, that didn't come out there around that time. This.
You guys won't know this song.
Okay. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, bro. If Drake on it and it's DJ Khaled, I would have to know it.
That's what I'm thinking.
You don't realize how long DJ Khaled's been making albums.
But you gotta think about how long Drake has been popping enough. And I'm saying, ain't Drake on that Sick or Tired with him and Usher? Is it Usher?
It's Usher.
It is Usher.
Fuck, it's Usher. Okay.
It is Usher.
There we go. Okay, because
How
he's
many
on that
questions-
Sick or
how many-
Tired.
How many is that?
17.
Three left. Come on, you got him.
So I mean, so look, he said it can't. We said what? It's before. What was the year you said? 04?
It was before.
So,
I said 04
so it can't be
07.
Confessions.
Can't be Confessions.
So is it? What's that? My Way?
Either My Way or 8701. When did that drop?
And we got. I mean, we got 3. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Was it? What's the numbers?
8701.
Yes, it is
There we go.
8701.
Fucking gold, man. What song he got with Drake? Though?
That DJ Khaled
That
song.
DJ Khaled. I think it's like I'm sick and
Oh,
tired of
that's
being
it,
sick and tired. I was like, wait, if he
Hey,
has that,
man.
Fuck did
These
Usher
are smart
not
ass
cross
niggas,
our
bro.
mind,
Bro, because we
we
don't.
were thinking
We
rapper.
think of rappers. I know R&B niggas.
And
fam.
Usher and Kanye do have
It's
a song
called,
together.
it's called Fed Up.
Fed Up. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. I
But
know
you
that
talking
song.
about
I'm Fed
Confessions
Up.
Part 2
And
remix?
I would say I should have asked, is Kanye
Listen,
featured on
I
that
did
song?
all the lead work for these niggas to get this.
That was-
You
that
know,
was
we
good.
sat back
Yeah,
and we
what-
really.
But
thought
you know
about
that
this.
album, though.
We
It's fair
almost
enough,
did-
right?
Yeah, it was.
See, look, this is how you operate in
We
business.
had a wrong track.
You
We
don't
was
do
on
the
wrong
hard
track.
work. You let people do the hard work for you. Because I gave up and I let
lie.
my workers do it. You know what I'm saying? You see what just happened?
I ain't gonna lie.
And
we
then they
got
bring
there.
it to me and I publish. It's how you get
Once
down.
I got
We
that
got
Drake
there.
in, I knew.
I vow on this podcast to never miss a album. Well, the album quiz, unless it's some shit.
See
that
what happened when I
Ish
got
know,
some
I don't
people that know a little bit
know. We gonna
something.
get this done.
Like
Oh wait, you
me
was
and
with
DeMarcus,
somebody?
me and DeMarcus was carrying it. Jeremy was. was
I said, "Oh, Jada Jew, man, make the track." Aye.
All right, so thanks for rocking out with us. Y'all got any final words, Lewis?
I mean, damn. Follow your boy Lewis on Instagram, Northy Shorty. And that's pretty much it, man.
Willow?
Follow me on, Twitter, Instagram, Whitlow _ That's WHITLOW _
We didn't get to this a lot, but Chris Paul does not deserve MVP.
Let's
Stop
go.
disrespecting Devin Booker and stop disrespecting James Jones, who putting this team together. Ain't no dude averaging 15 and 7 deserve MVP.
Jason Kidd stats.
This is why Steve Nash MVPs are illegitimate because y'all keep trying to give these guards. He's averaging 15. LaMelo is averaging 16 and 5.
I also want to say while we're here, because, the game just ended. LaMelo finished shooting
Bro, we
14%.
seen that, bro. Don't be disrespecting the big
finished
baller
shooting
brand like
14%.
that, man.
That's
So
the guy that
please
wanted
stop
to
with
be
this
that
Chris Paul MVP
Shout
stuff.
out LeVar.
Shout out to Georgia Smith. Shout out to Chloe Bailey. Uh,
Listen, man, the Jones.com podcast gonna stay around. All the other shit gonna fade away.
You know what the fuck
We'll
going
see
on.
what's still around
Exactly.
a decade from now.
listen,
Shout out to all my women.
if you want to host that's not going to be all up in the podcast,
Hey,
Come on, now.
dancing,
Tell them.
doing all that,
Yeah,
taking all the attention,
Come
you
on,
come here to the Jones.com.
come on. Now we got a host out here talking about. I got lines packed around the corner.
Right.
We
You-
got a host
if you don't
out
want to
here-
host taking your percentages, won't even let you see the
Come on
books.
now.
Come on, man.
If you don't want your host out here
on.
disrespecting number 1 picks in the
Number one
NBA
picks,
draft,
what?
What's up, Avesta?
you know what I'm saying? Come here.
Come on. Come to Jones.com podcast. We're gonna treat you right.
What the fuck
Exactly.
going on, man?
Go ahead,
We
rate this thing 5 stars. Roll to 100 subscribers. Everybody subscribe.
The
subscribe,
South got
subscribe.
something to say.
You know what I'm saying?
out. Detroit shit, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we out of here, man. Rate this thing 5 stars. We out.